Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for week 7 of the Summer Skirmish. I'm Zeke. This guy right here is Monster D-Face. Monster, how are you feeling?
We're feeling good. Just came back from a nice long intermission. Lunch was freaking awesome. Game 1s today was great. The EU session really put up a great show. I think they set the bar really high. I don't know if NA is going to be able to live up to this one.
Oh, okay. Wow. Shots fired. You're probably asking yourself, what's the format this week, Zeke? What's going on? Let me tell you right now. Every week we change up the format, and with week 7, we are going with big bonus. We're going to play a total of 5 matches. Eliminations are worth 1 point each. If your duo can find Victory Royale, you get 5 points. And if your duo can find 8 or more eliminations, you get 5 additional points. So if you drop an 8-bomb, that equals 13 points. Now, those points will add up across all 5 games. So we're going to give out prizing per match, but then all the points that the players accumulate will then equal to one kind of larger prizing, where the top 10 teams will earn additional prizing, but everyone takes away money at the end of the day.
Everyone's a winner today.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. On top of that, we have a list of participants for NA.
And it's actually a little different today. So we've had a lot of different people kind of tuning in and out. And I guess that's what makes it pretty awesome, right? You get to see different faces.
That's right.
Yesterday we got to see OPCT. Really put up a good show with Saint. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You definitely saw a bit of courage up there. You saw Ninja. We had a nice little highlight in that whole thing that happened. The cube came down. It was pretty cool.
You talked about your partner from last week, KP and Harry.
KP, yeah, it was pretty great to see some nice performance put up there.
Yeah, even people like Not Vivid have a different partner now, so a little bit of a little, I guess, change up there in the roster, but it's still going to be an awesome 5 matches. So don't forget to let us know how you're enjoying all of the games. We want to have a conversation with you, so hit us with the hashtag Summer Skirmish. Are you enjoying the games? What do you think of the format? Don't forget to send us your favorite Twitch clips, because we'll play them, we'll watch them together, and obviously talk about this awesome guy, Monster. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First game of the day. Monster, what are you hoping to see?
What am I hoping to see? I'm hoping to see some high, intense action. I think the last game, and we're going to bring up EU a little bit here, watching the whole bouncer plays, the retakes on the high grounds, Venos kind of flying off, then Mitro and the Rift to go. It was super wild, and these are the kind of things that I really want to see today. So we see another reappearance of Jeanette Rose here and her teammate Mista. They're going for what looks like Pleasant Park. Yeah, we talked about Pleasant Park earlier today as well. Not too many people on the EU scene was landing at Pleasant Park.
Yep, he's second.
Look at that.
He's first.
So someone already touched down.
I was gonna say it seems to be a popular place for the NA scene for sure.
Yeah, this is her teammate Mista. He's running around. Oh, he takes a shot.
But let's talk about the landing though. Picking up a monstrous loadout right there off the bat.
Oh yeah, man. Starting off with a nice elimination. S-Fire. Also in Pleasant, so I believe his teammate Slide goes down.
He's actually using a remote controller.
Trying to
guess what? He's gonna clutch up on both.
Let's freaking go!
He's excited.
He finds both in the revenge eliminations, taking out a duo.
Wow. And we talked about how much 2 points can be in this game format. That was massive. That was a big come up for him.
Absolutely. Now he's going to probably find himself alone and Pleasant. So now he's got to try and figure out, loot up.
Yeah, imagine how he felt, right? Losing his teammate off the bat and then really just, kind of putting on the big boy pants and making it happen there.
Yep. Hopping over to Mason in reverse 2K. I mean, we've seen this guy every week. Just a phenomenal player. He's near Shifty.
I have more sync bombs, actually.
It's a really nice place to be, man. I'm a big fan of Shifty Shafts. I think you can get a lot of good gear here. Then, coupled up with the shrooms, you have the kind of the fallback on the extra shields you can find somewhere throughout the show. And it looks like a little fight's going to go ahead and pop off here. So let's go ahead and see how he's going to approach this. Now, Reverse 2K is one of the greater players in the community. He's definitely a real titan on the field. And if you come across him, you want to be careful. So early game priority Mats here. Looks like he's doing the right deal. And his teammate Mason D here, another fantastic player, both performing well. Here comes a couple shots, and just like that, show you guys why his accuracy and why he's so dangerous. Landing a nice burst shot there, and just going to go ahead and push up and take advantage. So you show him a pixel, he's going to take that pixel away from you. And that was a nice burst shot here. So they are controlling the field here, nice high ground, and they're just sitting comfortable, waiting for the teammate to show himself.
Takes down Immortal there. It's got to feel pretty good.
That was really nice, yeah. And the thing about the burst rifle, it's one of the weapons that if you line up all three connect, they can take someone out with full shield, right?
46. He's got to be
Taking a look at Ninja and Dr. Lupo here near Paradise Palms.
They just came across a fight.
Look at this. Looking to third party. These players are like the edge of the map.
Oh, look at that. So just checking out the kill feed right there. Looks like Reverse actually clutched up, so they're already 2 points up. And Lupo just comes in, snags another elimination right there.
It's good that they've kind of split, so like Ninja's looting, taking time to farm, and then Lupo's applying pressure, so pretty good.
And just another little piece of information right there. Not Vivid just scored himself a point. So it looks like there's players dropping everywhere on the map right now. Action is definitely developing around the map.
Blessius and Cruiser in retail row. Looks like there's players here just in front of them.
And they have no idea they're just rolling up right now.
Got pretty good mats as well, especially for the start of the game. 257. It's not bad.
It really isn't bad. Especially you can see all the resource that's around them. So after they wrap this battle up here, they're looking to just get back to getting their resource back up, because it looks like they're going to be spending a lot here. He's going with a full push to the top. He's got the high ground. He's got to make the quick play here. He does try and take advantage. He's going to bring him down towards him. Is he going to land his shot? That's one. That's two. And a streamer, by the way. So we're not too sure who just got knocked there, but he did come up with a big play here, taking out 2 threats. And those might have been some fan favorites, to be honest. I've kind of recognized the skins, but can't come to assumptions yet.
Yeah, over to Thrax. Now, Thrax
already lost his teammate.
Yeah, his teammate's down. He's kind of far from the zone, but hopefully not too far.
Yeah, they're kind of like trading comms here about what happened in the last battle. But hey, I mean, it's not over. We've seen individual players really pick up the slack and make things happen. And it seems like Thrax knows there's a player here. He's going to dive out on him. Doesn't land any shots, so that's definitely, probably takes a bit away from his confidence here. This player seems like he backed himself into a bad corner, and he absolutely did. That's the pressure putting down another player here.
So Yeda goes down, dressed as a samurai, also his name.
I was going to say, was that his name? Samurai Suyeda. I like that. I like that.
Replays in yellow.
Wow.
An Elim.
Absolutely beamed KP5.
Oh my God, dude.
That was crazy. That was like really quick. He was trying to make a mad dash for the rift there. You saw him make the dive, but it just wasn't enough. His half of his loot fell off the mountain. That's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, any loot or mats are just kind of gone now.
Yep. So where normally you kind of happy, yeah, you got one, but he's not going to get a payout for it.
Heading over here to Nick Burke's Towers.
I was going to say, you saw the hesitation on the edit there initially because the clingers came out. And what a shot on
CDN the third.
My brother CDN just gets taken out right there. He tried, though. He tried to hit him with a nice little flank there. Good try.
Over to basically do work. Now, they are not too far from... okay, so the players here
right next to Thrax. They must have heard the commotion. Because remember, there still was an extra player there. So Thrax was taking on a team of 2, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah, he knows exactly where he is now. Dude, with a hunting rifle, he could have lined up a shot.
Yeah,
Yep, he knows he can.
Not yet. I have a shot.
He said not yet.
I have one.
Yeah.
Take it.
Are you going to land it? Oh, just barely misses.
Shot.
The teammate misses, so he lands his shot. And he comes right behind another player.
Got one.
That's Thrax going down right there.
Wait, so this is
they got both of them, Alpha Kimmy and Thrax. That's a win-win situation for this team right here.
Yeah, just to stumble on 2 players fighting and take them both down.
And that's it.
Yep, Dingle Derper and Lamar.
Hey, brothers.
Now they're heading in, so I believe they either launch padded or rift.
Yeah, they're coming in hot right now, right in greasy. And actually, we've seen like Courage play here a lot. So I wonder what team this is here. We're going to find out shortly. That's a lot of shield being taken off there. Whoa! Oh, he activated a rift to go. Why would he activate a rift to go? He already had the high ground. That was a weird play. So he tries to retake high ground, reset the battle here. Oh, no! Backstroke. Oh, barely dodges that.
Oh, my gosh.
She panicked and just hopped right over it.
She literally hopped over the spike trap. Ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing it here.
So, like I said, though, that was Jacob Hysteria, right? So, Courage JD is definitely nearby.
I mean, we've seen Courage, man. He loves hanging out in Greasy Grove, so.
That's right. He breaks her own trap right there. Doesn't realize it's a trap that almost eliminated her to the right-hand side.
Man, that was really close, though. To back up and literally hop over. Like, she built the ramp and was hopping over the trap. So now the question is, where is Courage? Over to Funk Bomb and Nate Hill. I mean, look, these guys, crowd favorites for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Nate Hill.
Definitely good players right here. You can see the loadout's looking very strong. He's got himself a nice little double barrel. Another burst. You've seen these burst rifles really appear on the scene for sure. I love the burst rifles, and most importantly, RPG with double heals. This is another thing we see a lot of. Splodes double heals in comp settings are the way to go.
I'm excited that he's holding the double barrel shotgun. We see you run it pretty consistently.
Oh, look at that. Creo gets taken out. I think his teammate is Spaceline, actually. We'll find out here.
It's going to come
that's
down.
A shot right there. So Spaceline's actually trapped under the box. He's not going to be able to edit out fast enough. He is just getting all types of pressure here. And there it is. He resets, takes a little bit higher, trades off some shots. And Spaceline, I mean, Spaceline's playing this really well. He's keeping his calm. He's got the high ground. He has to put back on some pressure. If he can't get out of here and disengage, he's got to keep that high ground and do a lot of damage. Let's see if he can make it happen, though.
Try and use this rocket.
You know, you don't know what team you're going against, and little does he know, right? He's going against one of the better teams out there as far as these duo goes. These guys are savages. It's going to be a tough one to take here. That's a shot right there. Makes a quick edit. This is the shot, and now he's onto the SMG, and there it is.
Creo
Elimination
goes down.
It did just say streamer, so he also has the modem, but I'm pretty sure that was Spaceline. And this guy's toast, switching up his teammate this time around as well. Gets himself an elimination on, or a knock on LMG Lamar.
That means that
Gold Skull goes down.
Yeah, that means the Dingle Derpers here, right? Because Energy Lamar and her were in Greasy Grove.
Right. So they just came up on that battle. They're just outside of Greasy Grove actually as well.
So his teammate's down.
So this is a
they ripped it.
Yeah,
you gonna fall?
Right.
You gonna fall?
Well, he's got one, not like, you know, he finished one. So yeah, there it is. He's gonna go ahead and get that point there.
So then I'm
not sure if she's gonna come back.
Yeah, I'm assuming that was Dingle then, right? She probably...
Yeah, Dingle bounced on out of there. So they have 2 rips to go, by the way.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh.
Lupo and Ninja find elimination. So Dr. Lupo has 2 right now, and they're in Dusty Divot, and they really don't have that far to go as far as the zone's concerned. So they can absolutely just take time and farm up mats.
By the way, I love this little back bling right here, you know, boombox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the skin.
Dude, you always have to take the tunes wherever you go.
Yeah, right.
He's weak.
These Space Thieves and Chap, we saw them play
we got
yesterday.
some good call-outs here. You actually said this guy's weak.
Look at that.
Kirby Llama goes down.
Yeah, we're good.
And look where we are. Tomato Temple. I'm so excited.
That's right.
Players have actually started to make their way here, which is great because I talked it up so much yesterday, and now you guys get to see it.
Yeah, we're catching action here today.
Yeah, because I need to.
Okay, well, we can.
Let's listen into the comms. They're saying something.
Yeah.
Yo, we should chill in Tomato.
I can use it and grab my RPG again.
You can do that, yeah, because you can go back down. Yeah.
Hating me?
Okay. Where is he?
I don't know where from.
I think it's above you.
Yeah, I heard them under me.
Under you?
Yeah, in the river, All
right. Keep high ground.
Stay above.
Yeah.
Keeping the high ground, exactly what he should be doing here. These comms are nice and clean, and they know exactly what they want to do.
Up on us, let's kill them first.
Oh, I don't even think that player saw.
No, they didn't realize how fast they made that rotation. Typically, a team will dip down, but what a C4 play right there. That's a reset on this battle for sure. And now, just like that, things have really changed. He went from high ground to low. Now he has to, you know, bandage here.
Man, he ripped all the shields there with that. Really well-placed remote explosive there.
Yeah, Thief says that maybe you should back off the Chap, so we'll see how much, you know, how much of a good spot Chap is in here, but he may not be in the best because now this RPG's coming in. So this team is definitely fighting back here.
Oh my gosh, it is Liquid.
That's exactly why.
Oh wow.
And the reset with the launch pad here, it just went down. Thief just gets knocked, and Poach bails on out of there. I think another team came in, and something must have happened, but hey, he gets a knock before he tunes out.
On this thermal.
Look at that, and then along the way finds a thermal AR.
That's worth the pickup because now he can turn back around and start cleaning up that battle he was already in. So he gets out of there because of the storm. That's a shot right there. A little bit of shield, and yeah, I see there was a second team there. They realized there was a threat, knew he had to get out. Poach is very good when it comes down to recognizing a threat in the area. He knows when to back out. And it's a prime example of not sticking around, especially if you're going to battle in the storm.
That's right. It's great game.
And there it is. Face Thieves was revived, but gets knocked out right away because he's weak. And that's Chap. He's being pinged from a distance here.
Look at that. Trying to laser in on this player here. I'm pretty sure that's Chap, right? If that was Thieves, that's
definitely Chap on the top there. Chap's now having high ground. We're not too sure who's the guy on the bottom here because we didn't catch a elimination or a knock or anything on any of that team.
There is lots of gunfire though, but
lots of action going on there for sure.
Like you're saying, man, great game sense deciding. Look, we gotta go.
Oh, that's a headshot right there. He's gonna feel that one. And there it is.
All right, sorry.
Liquid Chap goes down, which means Thieves is down as well, and the point is awarded to Poach there.
Yep. Back over to Funk Bomb and Nate Hill.
Not in a great position.
Look at their mats. 9-1.
When it comes down to like their material and their setup, it's fantastic, right? But with 50 seconds on the clock, long rotation ahead of them, they have quite the journey to make here. And I'm not sure why they're waiting, but I think they're stocking out a team here. Yep.
I mean, what rotation could you make from here? I mean, you basically have to run straight to the circle. It's kind of in a weird spot.
Yeah, your options are when you have such a long way to go, you got to move early and just coast. You can coast with the storm to find a short side of the storm, and then obviously, eventually, you'll have to make that full push in. But, you know, you do have some options. Waiting limits your options the longer you wait. So far, so good. Just checking out the kill feed there. Reverse actually catches another elimination on Fuya. So today, Reverse in, full effect. Very nice.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Oh, sneaks the bottom. Doesn't even realize. Manuel Ferreira goes down.
This is Funk Bomb securing the elimination.
Nice job. Funk Bomb's going to go ahead and pick up these extra mats. Once again, their loot is sitting very pretty here.
Man, but they do have to go. The storm's starting to come in. Over to Saint and OP, and I mean, yesterday we literally watched OP from like, what, 125 meters? Yeah.
And
someone rifted, and mid-air, he just eliminated them from 125 meters.
We talked about his accuracy, right? He look at what weapon he has now, the scoped rifle.
Oh.
This is equally as deadly, especially on a player like OPSCT, who knows how to, line up a great shot.
Players are starting to make their way in. We got a minute left before the circle.
Yeah, it's a pretty intense situation. He's just chilling. And you know there's going to be players from back here, and there it is. So now you're going to see him shine. So that's 2 out of 4 right there instantly.
My gosh. He just ripped basically like
look, he doesn't even wait. He's a high sensitivity player. Look at that. Sony Trust down. He sent 3 shots, 1 of those connected.
Unbelievable, man. OP with this accuracy.
He's very accurate. He's a great player.
You got one.
I got.
Taking a look at this replay, we got FaZe Temple and Valkyrie.
The guy is no shield.
Which one?
The guy, not the girl. Right here on me.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Pain Lubby. Protecting Valkyrie.
That's right. Catches the elimination just in case. But look,
Valkyrie shot very low.
Is he going to be able to save his teammate? He does. Oh my gosh. The beamer, and then turns it right back around.
But someone else is trying to third party. Oh my gosh. Back to Blessius and Cruiser currently. So 34 players left in the lobby.
And I just saw Not Vivid all up in the kill feed again. Eliminating DMO, eliminating DMO's teammate. Reverse just died to the storm. Cruiser just knocked out Poach. It's going down right now. A lot of players are being taken out here. And with that knock right here, Cruiser Blessius decided to make the ascension into this build battle. They're going to go ahead and start this fight. This is what you want to do, though. You get the knock. Don't give him a chance to breathe. So potentially is a little fight right here. Okay, takes the high ground really quickly. Makes the edit, lands on him. Oh, knocks the Fox down. So it wasn't a quick elimination, which means Poach is up, but he's got to be weak here.
Nice. There we go. Nice. Another one up top.
Now here's the question.
Wow, look how high he got. He actually went straight to the high ground right here. He is sitting high up there.
I feel like they're maybe a little too high. If anyone else starts to like break down the structure, it's going to come crumbling down.
It looks like OP decided to kind of roll up on the team that he saw at the edge here, and it's going to be a battle between... It looks like a 2v1. He's got the upper advantage here. Going to go ahead and roll into him. That double barrel. Ooh, nearly.
Nate Hill, so Funk Bomb is very close by.
Nearly just destroys him. He's down to 10 HP. Told you guys you got to respect the double barrel, and that is why right there. So Nate Hill is already gone. It's just Funk Bomb here, so it's a 1v1. Or sorry, Funk Bomb by himself left to defend against OPSCT and Saint. 2 great players, by the way.
Oh, look at this. The storm is coming in now. He's got to try and break off, trying to disengage.
Oh, what?
Someone else is trying to join in and take them down.
Wait, you see these guys fighting, you really have to take advantage, especially with the storm behind them. You know these guys are super weak. Everyone looking in here.
This is an entirely different duo.
Destroy. Twitch TV Destroy comes in and just wraps that battle up.
Now everyone is making
They had 5 eliminations. That's a lot of points.
Look at this beautiful person, Turkey Lips. Possibly my favorite person.
Here too. This is a weird place to be, right? Loot Lake.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, because for those of you that may not know, the water impedes your movement.
Right, so not only do you move slower, it's hard to build because there's a layer, a threshold that you have to get through. So it's actually 2 layers to kind of get that equal protection while you're playing in the water here. So it's going to be a tough end zone, but I think whoever's got the mats and the mobility style items, like you can see here, a bouncer, this is going to be the way to be in the situation. Actually, he just lucks out. They have a little bit of storm zone, and not only that, a base set up, so they can hold out a lot of players here. We're going to pay close attention to kill feed here. Ninja picks up an elimination right there. And we're approaching nearly top 10, guys.
Still the one.
And look, they're across the way. So we just came from Turkey Lip. They're sitting on the island where the circle is now. So Ninja and Lupo not far away at all.
And Lupo's got a great weapon for this, right? You want either snipers or scoped rifles because these are the weapons that are going to help you be as accurate as possible and deal damage to back off your opponents.
Dropping back. Look
there
at that.
it is. Get the upgrade. You take that RPG, absolutely.
There you go. 8 rockets as
Every
well.
piece of damage counts here. Every DPS.
Okay, who do
You
you
see
want
people there on the left. They're now moving around, but I mean, they really can't stop. They're in their way, technically.
Oh, another team is rolling up pretty closely there. It's
I got
2
these
shots
guys
right there. That's like 2 minis.
Top of the mountain too.
There's a lot going on here. So they actually just land on another squad. And
one.
wow,
Look at
Tenaris
that.
goes down right there. Lupo not playing any games. He's already on 4 eliminations. He is here to do damage.
People are trying to close in with that RPG.
Honestly, he should
one over
reload the
there's gonna be
RPG
really
and
low.
get ready to cross this
One
water.
left
You
on
want to
that
do it as soon as possible. You wait too long, it's gonna be a really hard rotation, you know?
You have line of sight on him?
So Ninja's fighting someone firing straight down toward his base. It looked like.
Yeah, there's someone right underneath these guys. I
I
wonder
don't
if
have a ton.
Ninja has a
No, I
launch
got
pad or
like
something.
a
He's going for the high
super low,
ground to
100 metal, and that's
potentially make the bouncer play because Lupo definitely has a bouncer, so that's gonna help out. Low material switch, and all right, here it goes.
There
That's
you go.
the bouncer number 1, and they're gonna go ahead and
my
dive
gosh.
straight in here.
Oh. So literally
Oh, Lupo
sitting
gets
on
stuck on his
leg.
own mat there. He's not in a safe zone just yet. He's got to be very careful. Wow, what a
finds
quick
destroy.
knock. And they're just coming out the zone. You know these guys are going to be damaged.
Got him both over there.
Oh!
Wow.
Lupo with 5 eliminations, so 6 because Destroy is still down.
I'm not sure he got the elimination on that one, though, but hey, that was crazy shots. We're in top 10 here. Bouncer play taking some more high ground. These are some crazy end zones, especially when it's on Loot Lake. You know it's going to go down.
Ninja and Lupo still walking around. Ninja's hurt. Ninja's down.
Ninja goes down. I think he's in a cave, actually, in the low ground.
No shields, no shields.
No shields. He's trying to give the quick call out so he can come in and
Right there, bandaging up right there.
hopefully find him. He knows exactly where he is. He's going to be able to edit this wall. He takes it. Actually doesn't get it fast enough.
You can spray him, you can spray him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's going to try and get the rocket in there.
Oh, he's only got 30 seconds to make this play here. You don't want to be on no ammunition either, right?
So look, he now owns the wall. He was able to make that edit.
Oh, the reloads are happening on both sides here. Look, he's on 1 HP.
This is on the opposite side.
Oh, no way! Alan, what a 1 HP play. That was insane.
You got 18 seconds.
Unbelievable. Makes the unbelievable turnaround. Takes down a Titan in Dr. Lupo. Look at this, but now he's got to go.
Respect to the play right there. Zate up in the air with Symphony here, sitting heavy in a winning position.
In zone now.
But the materials are very low.
Oh, man, it's only 1-1-2 basically. They've got to start moving.
Gosh, you're sitting on so much metal, though.
Look how much they're reinforcing. It's
that many,
5 wide right now.
I mean, it's reinforced, but there's no roof panels on the backside, so technically it's still 1 layer.
Trying to put down shots as players are trying to move into the safe zone as well, but
I mean, at the very least, if they get taken down, just as long as they're above these planks right here, this platform down there, they can still land, right? They can make a safe landing here.
oh man.
I wouldn't burn all of my resources here, though. I would try to recycle the enemy ones. Yep, good idea right here, coming down. Just 1 layer here.
Perfect.
But look,
And now you want to start applying
burning mats.
pressure. There it is. The pressure is coming in from Zate from just above.
150.
Or sorry, Symphony here.
I got 200. That's it.
Give me
7 players left alive, Monster.
And it's
Hear the
intense.
shots. Oh, they're firing up at Zate and Symphony.
fighting right now.
Look at
It's
them.
just going down everywhere here. So they want to apply pressure to the other teams while they're trying to, catch some quick picks here.
10 seconds
We
and the
welcome
storm
people,
starts
don't have to use
moving.
mats.
They got to cross right towards them.
They don't have a good angle on this player firing out.
People's build.
Yep.
This is his partner.
Here it is. Everyone's on their
Symphony.
way. There's a player right underneath him as well. They're going to jump down on this. Here it is. There's a window right there. Is he going to take the opportunity?
One player goes down, 6 left.
A little bit of hesitation, and there's a player right there. That's a knock. Well done. Zate gets that one.
6 players still, so with
Slowly
that,
run out of materials here.
Yep.
they're
Going high ground. They're battling the Storm. That's one big hit.
no.
Storm is doing so much damage. He's still alive.
I'm very weak.
4
Step up,
HP,
Jeff.
2 players left in this game. They must have down below.
boy. 2 bandages. These guys are going to be solo. It's a 2v2.
Oh, man, I feel like you almost split those, don't you think?
Oh, someone's just got to go all the way up.
Coming up. Hit him for 15.
Wow,
Shield
so
and no
he
shield.
knows exactly where this is. I think this is actually outlet somewhere. Is still alive somewhere here.
There's one player right there, building up.
Wait for next zone.
Yeah,
Oh, they making a call to just relax. That was his last mat right there, Zeke.
You just shoot when
That's
the
it.
zone's
He
moving.
can't build anything else. There's still 2 players here somewhere down below here in this 1x1. Look, building out.
Oh man, if he doesn't protect himself,
They hit him for shield.
he's got the zone technically just slightly ahead of him. And here comes the full descend. He jumps down.
Wait, did he move? Is he up?
Simply comes in. He's got eyes on both of them. Oh my gosh, he's right underneath him. That's a shot right there.
Nice.
Goes down.
That's 7 kills.
Wow.
7 kills and a win.
baby.
Unbelievable.
13.
That
That's a
okay,
great
so
start.
basically he became a submarine for a moment and
sketch.
said torpedoes are a go.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a crazy
fun
ending.
one.
That was Loot Lake is always gonna make something like unpredictable happen, right? Mm-hmm. That was.
And, I mean, the submarine play, you gotta love it, right? That's probably my favorite thing about Loot Lake is people decide to become submarines.
He went
decide
right
to
under
live out
that. You
their
really, you
dreams.
don't even see him, especially underneath that metal. It's hard to spot him.
And to take out the likes of Not Vivid, I mean, it's got to feel pretty good.
And it was kind of great the way it happened, right? He got one, Symphony got one. It was just like a perfect collaborative effort right there. And they went from 2 different angles. That was pretty great.
Yeah, for that moment, he kind of fell down, and it was like, oh, is he separated?
Dude,
Nope,
I'm still
he's in a
thinking
great
about.
place.
I'm still thinking about that double barrel edit play jump. That's
Yeah.
a highlight right there. That was crazy.
Definitely. Let's take a look at the final moments coming in from this game 1 of the day.
And this is the final moments here, right? You got Symphony and Zate just above you, applying massive pressure down below. And it's actually a team of 2 versus obviously 2. If they would have just made even a small effort to build up, these guys had no materials at all. But it's hard to know. Look at that.
They just divide and conquer and find Not Vivid there. So that means they're going to get 5 points on top of their eliminations.
And that was a total of 7. So
7 eliminations?
Yeah.
They were so close, man. That 8 elimination threshold's
not easy to get
it's
to.
Really not.
Not easy.
Oh my gosh. We also have highlights coming in from the match of the first match of the day. Let's take a look at those. Relive some crazy moments.
Coming. Down.
Good old Parallax, man. You gotta love him.
Oh, Parallax is a great player, man.
Right to your right.
Oh, Disguise Toast and Ghoul's actually, putting up some numbers this time around. Ooh.
Oh, this is KP. That was KP.
Jeez, nice shots on Disguise Toast right there. Well played. Kind of walked right into it. Here you have Optic
Mayor
Baldy. Oh, this is where CDN just kind of walks into the pump.
Yep.
Oh, behind me. Over here.
Oh, we didn't have this perspective before.
Taking down shots. Dingle firing down range.
I got him.
There you go. That was Hysteria.
Right.
Okay.
We're in battle.
Mm-hmm.
They're running all the way. I got him.
Replays in yellow.
Double barrel.
Oh, man.
Super lit,
Oh,
super
it's
lit.
like straight off, but hey, yellow.
His teammate was
That one.
literally on top of him.
I got one.
Oh, he knocked
that.
his cloak right there from distance.
Yeah, nice.
And that's the power of the weapon, man. Especially
sure.
if you get those headshots from a distance.
on those kids over there, man. They're lit.
Ninja throwing out the smoke bombs.
That was a great poison play right there, by the way.
Yeah.
Stink
Just
bomb.
trying to flush players out right
Yeah,
now.
he landed it on the money too from a distance.
So this is actually whatever happened to Ninja.
Oh, that is how Turkey Lips gets taken out. Ninja meets him face to face with the double barrel.
And these are the final moments here. And this is just where Zate drops down.
Yeah, like
Comes the submarine.
It's so crazy. Like anything could have happened here, right? Had he just stood on top, or had these guys just made for a build.
You know, honestly, anything could have happened because
It was
again,
really anyone's
Symphony
ballgame.
had what 3 HP
Exactly.
and
a
still
pickaxe. He could have just.
exactly. So
Like,
Symphony
God.
finds elimination outright with
That's
3
right.
HP.
That's right.
And then Not Vivid's taken down. Unbelievable first game. How does that live up to your expectations?
I'm impressed. That
Yeah.
was great. No, honestly, I was pulling you guys' leg. Obviously, I know the NAC is going to show up and, put on a dominant performance. I think we saw it across the board there. A lot of great action.
Yeah. Has anyone surprised you kind of, as they've played so far in just this first game?
No, I mean, I feel like for every... Well, actually, yeah, like watching Disguised Toast come in game one and just being like in a really, a good space right here, getting himself, his elimination on, that feels really good to see someone that, probably, surprised himself just now, so...
Definitely. Now, were the rotations living up to your standard? Because, I mean, you've played in these, right?
Oh, I mean, it's hard to make the decisions. It's like you got to decide early if you're going to go. Is there a battle going on that you can use for distraction? What are your materials like? So, I mean, for what it's worth, seeing what players are doing, yeah, it's an elimination game. You've seen, like, I'll go back to the OPS CT and Saint kind of holding the fort. They see a battle going on. They should be getting out of there, moving towards the lake. But at the same time, how could you leave a fight, right? So they just go for it. And that's how they got, like, Nate Hill that one time.
How do you think, like, that new 8 elimination threshold is, like, kind of changed things? Because it sounds not that bad, 1 point difference, but it's very different, right? It changes the way
changes a
people play.
lot. One elimination is... It's like adding an extra mile to a race, It's kind of a long way. You got ways to go there. So find that elimination can make or break you.
Mm-hmm. What about, what would you recommend for people trying to, like, level up their duo gameplay, right?
Check out my YouTube channel.
Seriously, check out his content if you haven't. This guy has awesome tutorial videos. It was definitely, I mean, they've helped me a lot, I know for sure. But I mean, I guess I've known you for a long time now, so.
Quite some time.
Quite some time. What about you guys at home? What do you think of the action here from game one? Hit us with the hashtag Summer Skirmish. Are you enjoying the games? How are you enjoying the format? Definitely send us your favorite Twitch clips, your moments. We'll watch them together. And obviously, we'll talk about how awesome Monster is, which should be very awesome.
It's been great so far, though.
So so let's talk about this, right? We've got match 1 under our belt.
Match 1 was really good. So like just coming off of the high of the EU, we had a crazy 5 match, and we saw a lot of people play well. We talked about consistency. We see the same theme developing here in the NA scene. A lot more of that consistency, right? Same players coming up, putting up that dominant performance, just as you would expect them to, and it kind of makes us feel good. So.
So what do you think players should be doing, like, right? Do you think, because in EU we saw certain players landing in POIs that they've been landing in, then we saw other teams not, right? They're just picking these random spots, and we kind of see NA sticks to their guns, right? Do you think that helps them? You think that makes it better or worse?
I'll use an example. Dingleberry, right? They're coming in flying. They just used the Rift, and I was like, oh, they're going to get in a battle in Greasy Grove. Doesn't like Courage and Hysteria like to be there? What happens? They land on them. It's Courage and Hysteria. It's exactly what you kind of expect. So, switching it up could be a strategy. Sticking to your guns can also be a strategy that can work against you, right? Because if you know they're coming out of there, you can just perk up somewhere. 1,000% they don't really change it.
Yeah.
So if you're doing your homework, you'll see some trends.
Awesome. Well, here we go into match number 2 of the day. What are you hoping to see, Monster?
Highlights.
Highlights.
More OPSCT. Pull out the hand cannon, brother. I want to see it in the loadout.
Oh, man. I honestly, we haven't seen really many snipes at all from the first game.
Oh, my gosh. It's like night and day when it comes down to people that run the sniper and the loadout. I want to see some snipes for sure. The European scene puts up a big snipe game.
Oh, yeah, man. What do you think? So we're starting the game. I hope these people all look at this, thank always, ladies and gentlemen, if you're playing Fortnite, always thank the bus driver, okay? The bus driver is 24/7, flying people around. Just take a moment and say thank you.
Check this here. We have an Insta hot drop. Looks like they're going for the Viking Village. Might be landing at Viking Village here. We'll see. Viking Village is a tough place to nail the landing on. You can get very low on your elevation, and if you don't really time your shoot right, you'll just completely outright miss it. And Ghost School is going to be touching down super low. We'll actually see if he's going to make it in, and he perfectly does. So really great landings here.
Did you see anyone?
And this is a hot drop. So he actually didn't even pick up the Magnum. That could have been a mistake there, but may have the place to himself. So looks like he's going to get himself a sniper rifle. Semi-sniper, I think, personally, is a little bit meta at the moment. And he's just got himself a full long-range loadout here. Hopefully he can get some close-range stuff, maybe an AR or two. So Ghost School's a great teammate. This is another player that we've seen kind of come into the scene and really just put up consistent, great performances.
Nick Merckx and Big Bertha.
Here he's switching on over to...
Above us, by the way.
Man, so Tilted Towers now being pushed again by... or I should say, challenged by Optic, Baldy, and Destroy. We've already seen them here before taking on CD in the third. Let's see if someone can get reverse. Oh no, Cypher PK actually just eliminated CD in the third in the kill feed. We're just talking about it, so you best believe Cypher PK is here in Tilted. So these are the teams that are left to go head-to-head. Optic Baldy versus Cypher PK, probably Nick Mercs.
Oh, you know Nick Mercs is hanging out in Nick Towers for sure. Turkey Lips and Outlive in Lucky Landing.
We saw them here yesterday as well, right? This is kind of where they like to start their game off, Lucky Landing, and then they're always on the outer skirts. So just a little bit of insight on why you want to land on buildings on the outside and not the center is because of your rotations. You can decide, hey, you know what? I'm not sitting very strong. Let's get out of here. Or, hey, there's a player in the middle. Let's kind of sit on the backside and, you know, perch him out like right here. So, oh, is that OP right there? It looks like the outfit.
Got him.
And it is OP. Oh, you see, that's what happens, man, with a golden scar. You know, just right here, the legendary assault rifle is very accurate, it's very strong.
And that's a great point that you made earlier, that kind of like sitting out on the outskirts.
Yeah,
yesterday,
early game is the hardest part.
Yeah, yesterday we actually saw Turkey Lips, when they landed, they said, no, we're going to leave. And then they came back.
Right after they got some materials.
It's a great game sense coming out from them.
Wow, Missa just taking out Julia just like that with an impulse play. That was crazy. And, oh, the thermo, the shot comes back. That's a snipe shot. And he feels the pressure, decides to take the elimination with him this time.
Look at this. That teammate there cracks back, and he's now below 50.
Yeah, I was going to say he cannot peek that same side again. So, yeah, he's coming over to his teammate now.
Janet goes down.
The sniper from KP5 right here. KP's desperately hiding behind his teammate. Comes up. That's not even his teammate. This is another squad.
And Nate Hill.
Wow.
Whoever's in the area, get out now.
Yeah, get
Leave.
Out. Oh boy. Okay, so yep, there it is. KP5, I think gets eliminated from what I can see in the kill feed. Crafties gets another one, and Turkey Lips just takes out Saint.
So Gucci Gamer and Mac here in retail row.
Yeah, KP's out. That was a splode right there.
FC4.
Optic Baldy, Shotgun Nick Mercs in the kill feed. Grenader Jake takes out Wild. It is going down everywhere here, guys. We are trying to keep you guys up to date off the elimination feed. That's a shotgun play right there.
That's terrible.
Nick Mercs is down, but Cypher PK is still alive.
It's up to Cypher to really clutch up here and at least get some more eliminations before, you know, his job here isn't done, basically.
You can see he's getting focused.
Thinking, Mats, go back. Give him a chance to even bounce back. What do you do, right?
Where things like in your head, what do you think Cypher's thinking about?
I just said it.
Is that
Mats? You know what I mean? Like it's really like Mats push. Do you allow them to get comfortable, right? So it's these little things that can change it. So he just decides to hold ground here, and it kind of works out. He gets gets him on the elimination. Just clean shots. Well played.
You even heard Nick Mercs go boom.
Yeah.
Look at this. Back over to Gucci and Mac. So they're still in retail. It looks like there's another team here.
I have one more C4 left.
They're calling out one more C4.
Watch this.
I'm trying to remember what team was landing a lot here. There was some rivalry going on. Oh, Sir D gets taken out.
Look at that. They find the drum gun. So Ginger Pop.
165 south.
Nim shots.
Close?
Yes.
Or?
Shoot the tree. It is a mean, angry tree. Oh, he takes it down.
Yeah, that means he is fearless. He is fearless, dude. If he does this one, he's definitely fearless. Yeah, he is fearless, dude.
Wow.
What's up?
For people at home that maybe don't know, when you take down a tree, right, and it hits 0, it breaks.
Yeah,
and
it
it rains
everyone where you are.
Exactly. It's a gigantic, like, hey, I'm here. It's a marker.
I mean, look at how fast this guy builds, right? This is why he doesn't care, but I mean, as fast as he can build, he's wasting resources.
Like, look, just give me more mass means I build fast.
The super aggressive push with the LMG here. Takes the high ground, kind of bumps him out, forcing him around here. He is not over. Suspense goes down. What a shot.
I'm just taking live grenades right now.
This guy, I mean, you're right. Completely fearless. Look at that.
Push together.
He hasn't even bandaged, right? He's just going. He has an opportunity to heal, mind you.
Wyatt again.
Secures.
Ginger Pop giving out the call here. Says the player he's fighting doesn't have shields.
Now Imps is trying to make his way around.
He's just fixing that loadout real quick before he makes his push.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't want to heal. He just wants to fix the loadout.
Yeah, it's interesting that he doesn't take the time to heal. He's just like, look, we got to keep going.
Such an aggressive push.
Let's go, dude.
Now he says, let's just go, dude. He kind of wasted too much time here, yeah?
Let's go, baby. Nice, dude.
LMG on me. Purple LMG. Pump.
All right, starts the heal, finds a med kit. Now they have to be careful, though, because if they turn their back, I mean, they're going to take shots, right?
Yeah, you got to be very careful, especially in Salty Springs. You know, you're in the center map. Anyone can just kind of look in, right?
Okay.
Mason in reverse. Mason with the fiery flames on his head. We actually saw him yesterday trade with Lupa. Remember the snipes?
Oh,
They
yeah,
shot
right.
at each other and then took each other out.
That's kind of crazy how that worked. I don't think I've ever really traded with anyone, so that was the first for me to kind of witness.
And Shifty Shafts. I'm surprised no one's here. We kind of see teams gravitate towards Shifty Shafts.
We saw Gabby. Oh wait, that was on the EU scene. Gabby was playing.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like, well, I'm surprised they're out here. mixing the lobbies, man. So much games. Yeah, at least I pay close attention, all right, guys.
There it is. There it is. So now what rotation are they looking to make coming out of Shifty, right?
From what I can tell and what they're doing, going up to this up this mountain here. I mean, you know, chests spawn up here, so it's they're making rotations for gear. Looks like they're not quite done. Obviously, resource-wise, they do have some metal, so they took a little bit of time to farm the caves at Shifty Shafts, and their wood count is pretty decent as well. So they're definitely trying to get their resources right here. But being this high, they're just looking for players like this.
Oh, they're fighting west. They're fighting
Oh no! Don't stand up. Oh wow! Walked into it.
What?
Where, west side?
What?
221 meter shot.
Oh, no.
But look, this is from the reverse's perspective, so now he's got the thermal, so he can also laser this player at range.
So, and actually, just looking at the feed here, there's some trades going on. Creo gets Poach, Poach gets Space Line, that team's down. Reverse is finished off. That guy.
Oh, get the bomb.
Wow.
I guess I asked for snipes, and, you know, they're giving me the snipes.
Like, hold up. Zeke, you wanted snipes? To show you what NA's got. That was a filthy lead-off shot right there. TSM Camille's gets melted by a drum gun, dual drum gun player.
That means that Thrax is close by.
Yeah, that's right. No, that was an insta elimination, so these guys probably already got him.
I gotcha.
But someone did shoot at him from the side here, so Courage AD and Hysteria here looking to make the play, and they're not done fighting. They want some more action.
What do we do?
Actually, they might have just gotten popped at by Reverse 2K, who's up on the mountain.
Oh, that's true.
All right, these guys are right there. They're just outside of the Greasy and Shifty. If I know them, like, well, if those guys got bouncers, they're probably thinking about making the push here, especially with that thermal scope. They're going to get some chip damage in and probably dive on these guys. As a 2v2, Reverse is very confident in his battling skills.
Definitely. Thieves and Caps.
Oh,
taking shots there. 70 to shield.
Big opener.
He's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, that goes down.
But he's changed his skin.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's someone in the bush.
Hey, surprise.
Alpha Kimmy goes down as well.
That was close.
They were just on that.
So
They were
close that you didn't even know.
White health and 2 full pots.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
I mean, you got to praise
even
their
comp players check the bushes. Right? Anything is possible.
board code.
Does it matter? Oh my god.
I like
I
to
fucked up.
tilt.
Oh, there's people here, Ali.
Just a call out. It's got some players here.
Ali, there's people here.
It's opening fire.
They're not too far from the...
Oh no, someone took the rift. Was that her teammate?
Whoa!
Wow, he gets the knock. Borko catches C Mills up top. That's just it's a knock, so there's definitely a teammate nearby. And he's completely healthy, so whoever this squad mate is definitely nervous right now.
Yeah, no worries.
Drinky and Liquid Strafe is down.
Here we have my
Look
boy
how far
Drinky
away
still
he is.
alive. What is he gonna
okay.
do? What's he doing? Oh, he's healing. I was like, what's going on here? He's just chilling.
There's a player above him.
Uh-oh. Oh, falls in his box! Not Vivid! Of all people that goes into the box, you should know better, Vivid. Wow. Oh! Yeah, his teammate's angry. There you go. That's an angry teammate.
Wow. And look at this. Parallax, raise fire.
Hey, but you know what? Kudos to him for getting that elimination. That's a big one.
You know, honestly, if I'm not Vivid, I'm tilted. I'm tilted, and your job was successful, and you throw me off.
Oh, what the heck?
Ooh, it's that Courage up there. Just open fired on Parallax.
Oh my god, I'm getting lasered right now.
Might be. What is all these rifts right here?
I feel like they just disengage, right? Jump
actually,
into rifts.
I don't even know where I just got lasered from.
It's kind of too soon to tell, you know?
300.
This is not Courage, by the way. They're in a different place than I expected. Someone did just try to land in on him.
He missed.
Oh, he
He's by
missed.
himself now, below us, southeast, south.
What?
He used the rift, insta dive down, and then missed the dive. Oh, outlets. That's actually Turkey and Outlet playing the coast here. And is that his teammate? Are they split? What an odd situation to be in here, especially position-wise. I'm pretty sure that's his teammate. I think he might have just made that play on his own.
Oh, tags the shield again. Do you think he's trying to build up to the rifts?
Parallax is so good, he knows what to do here. Like, he is very, very, very good at this game. He's going to go for the elimination count in first. And the reason why this is an okay play is because he still has the distance to pinch, so I'm pretty sure Racefire knows not to either give up positioning or hold and let that backup come. And here, Heron's already lost KP, so he's playing that high ground as well. It's another situation he doesn't want to give up. It's a position you want to hold here. With 30-something seconds, though, he's running low without heals. This is pretty scary.
Man, look at this. They're applying pressure from so many different angles right now.
Oh, man. One AR shot from a legendary or Epic's rifle is going to hurt.
I feel like any crit at this point, right? Like,
oh yeah, if you get a headshot by anything, it's going down. But I mean, at least he can take a shot from a normal AR, right? Up until the rarity.
Oh no, Storm comes in.
Not anymore. Storm's changing that real quick. So the dynamic is changing very fast. He should probably dive in here, and before he goes, you know, take someone with him. Probably be the best bet.
Storm's ticking for 2, Monster. He's only got a few seconds left.
I mean, it might be he has someone knocked down here. Who knows?
You're like
4, 3.
Yeah, he should have went all in with the shotgun. Would have been a way to do it.
Goes down.
Try. You see FaZe replays, picks up a point here on Fuya. There it is.
All right, so FaZe replays in yellow.
Bro. Fudge.
Oh no. So he's getting targeted by another team. He's targeting the back there. Oh, actually.
Stink bomb, man.
Yeah, stink bombs will definitely flush you out. He's got to heal now.
Bro, I lit him up.
Now here's the question, right? Do they use the launch pad and just get out of here? Do they try and fight this team?
I would assume they have a really long way to go. See, that line is kind of straight across. Seems like they have quite the distance.
Bro, I have bounces. You want to take this high ground?
I think we could...
Hey, he wants to still battle, dude. He wants to take the high ground from this team. He doesn't even have shield.
I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Maybe he should have just thrown the stink bombs up. Because, I mean, they're in there, right?
That's a good play. Use the stink bombs to kind of flush them out to move, and then you use your bouncers on your push. That way you're safe on the bouncer, you know, push to the high ground.
There it is.
Exactly what he's going to do right there. So he doesn't hear the feed go off. I would use one right here and then make that bouncer play.
These guys are above us.
Gonna try and do it. There you go. Trying to throw it up high.
Oh, he kind of misses.
Yo, on me. I made one fall.
Go.
Takes one down.
That's an elimination right there. That player was weak. So the way stink bombs work, if you guys are unfamiliar, they actually cut straight to the HP. It doesn't matter how many mini shields or shield pots you got going. It's just not going to help you against the stink bomb. It's about how much health you actually have.
Right under you.
And that's what makes them very unique.
Looking
He is trying to go straight in here. This player is holding him up, and there it is.
Got him.
Nice job there.
Rio goes down. And look at that, a legendary R for his spoils. So sure, yeah. But now 15 seconds. I guess they don't have too far to go. The circle's kind of close to them, but
Courage JD just knocked Tempo, Ghost Bizzle, Shotgun, Disguised Toast here, Liquid Chap just caught my girl Miss do it big. It is going down, so people are catching points across the board here.
30 players left in
the
lobby.
Zone can't be that far. The way with how slow it's moving off what I can tell from the map here, they're actually not even that far.
And look, there's players here right in front of them.
Yeah, and see, because they have so much time with the Storm, they're looking to fight right here. Fight and kind of move to the zone at the same time.
Basically do work. Nesua at the very edge. They're trying to get
that angle.
They're doing everything they can to push players out that are trying to join in this battle.
Oh, look at that.
They're on top of me.
You want to pad out?
Billion down. Hear me?
You can hear them communicating. They want to launch pad out.
Yeah. You can see the zone. I mean, they have 40 seconds to make this play, either inch forward or like really dip.
Mid ground?
Yeah, it's difficult when an enemy player takes high ground, right? You have to make a decision. Do I fight for this or disengage?
Yeah, it's very hard to take it back. Oh, this guy lands right on him with a pickaxe out and swings the axe. I'm pretty sure that was the accident. He's got his teammate on backup though on the side here. I think they're going to bait him in, and that was a perfect bait, and they just baited him into this one. Can't forget the enemy. Yeah, he wants the point first. Ooh, parallax though before he goes.
Nice.
That's, I mean, 1 point makes a difference, right? But look, Funk bomb and Nate Hill. Funk is down.
His back's against the wall here. Is he going to be able to save his teammate? It's going to be a hard play to make.
Yeah.
He's going to try and get the revive off.
Oh, there's still a player there. That's information. Yeah, you got it. Oh, Lupo. So you know Lupo's communication game is really good. Ninja's probably sitting right close to him. He's going to make the push.
There it is. Zane!
Oh, comes in with a cleanup.
Wow, Ghost DMO, King Richard here.
You're probably going to see Zate. Yeah, Zate just eliminated Ninja. Yeah, I was going to say Ninja's not going to last long against Zate and Symphony. And now we got a crazy build battle here. King Richard with a very nice high ground retake here. Sitting heavy in the sky here. That's a nice shot as well. Pressure comes in with that drum gun. He owns one of those walls. He can make the the edit play, but doesn't matter with the pressure of 2 players here. It's right on him. Nice shot from Mason D right there.
Take a med kit.
And that means Reverse 2K has also been already taken out, and that elimination goes to DMO.
And look, they still have a chug jug, so DMO can heal up to full.
I would use it.
You guys, big sniper. I don't know where it went.
You can get value. Oh, okay. He's just med kitted actually.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's good.
That was perfect. I was gonna say, but other than that, it would be a good place to kind of heal. It's hard to buy yourself 15 seconds.
Yeah.
It's hard to find a situation where you're gonna get 15 seconds. And look, he's even gonna use the med kit here because like, hey, we got 10 seconds.
Yeah, why not?
3 HP, right?
I'll carry the minis.
Now, they do have a little ways to go, and I'm kind of concerned that they're pushing and maybe making the rotation a little late. Because, I mean, if players are already there, yeah, I mean, like, look, even like Ghost Bizzle, right, and Kitty Plays, they're already here.
They are waiting. And this is the perfect weapon to push players out that are pushing in open spaces.
These guys. Oh, they're at the house now.
Yep.
Actually, you want to listen to comms real quick?
Sure.
Nice.
Do you have bullets for that? Oh, I have 6 bullets on my scar.
All right, they're down there. That's okay. We just gotta find fights and third party.
Yep, 48 seconds, still zone.
Launch
You
pad
can hear
below
right
us.
there. Just want to find fights, get in on them.
Right on. He's on top of us now. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. One guy building up now. One guy southeast.
It's good communication.
Yeah, they're
right
on
here.
top of us.
2 guys pushing now. 2 guys pushing now. Southeast. These
Yep,
are
I
easy
see.
kills.
Yep. Hit him. Shield. He's on shield.
Which one? The right one?
Yep. Southeast guy.
4 bullets and a green.
And who we're watching here is Ghost Bizzle, by the way, guys.
I mean, the communication coming out from this is really, really good, right? We talked about this time and time again. When you're playing with someone, the best thing you can do is give information at all times.
You know, honestly, it's an underrated skill. It's really hard to do. It's one of the things that I try and work on because you can have a million things going on in your mind, but if you don't express that to your teammate, like, you're just kind of lost.
All the way over blue.
You don't want them lost in the sun.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
But it helps, right? Especially if you're like, let's say you tag an enemy, right? And they're on white. If you don't tell your teammate and he thinks they're on shield and he doesn't finish off the elim,
that's right.
He doesn't know that, right? So you have to be able to say, hey, look, this guy's on white. And they go, okay. Then together you can laser someone. Uh-oh.
Pressure that Parallax put on that team there was really good. He managed to fully take the shield off of one player and then a stink bomb did a little bit of damage to the other.
Parallax has 1,000 metal that he hasn't even dipped into yet.
Wow. Ooh, some more crucial shots right there. I would have messed with this team though.
Really? You don't think so?
Nope, not because they have stink bombs. You really don't want that battle, right?
Oh, they bounce out?
Now it's time to get on it. Oh, that's a double bouncer.
Ooh, fine shots.
That's a wipe. Say no to rage, just knocked by the storm. Someone else just goes down. Oh, that was him.
There you go.
He almost had it.
There you go, dude. Scoped AR. That's all we needed.
Ones that are like thieves
open peeking
and
over there,
Shap here, and they're in the storm, or in the safe zone, rather.
And they have people over them.
He said it perfect right there, by the way. There you go. That's all you need. The scope they are.
Yep.
Made it work.
Dude, it's an underrated weapon for sure. And look at that. There's a vending machine. You should go stop by.
That would not even be a bad idea. There are mini shields in there. See if you can get that loot, get to that mini shield, and a med kit. Oh, boy. If you could park on top of that thing, that'd be great. But it's outside the zones.
Yeah. I mean, the storm's already coming in, so unfortunately, I think that loot's going to be lost unless this player picks it up on the way in. Obviously, delivers
that young
the
delivery
loot,
right here. Oh, catching him on the low ground. Someone just snatched that one out from underneath him. Well, actually, Face Thief's got that knock. Oh, nice job.
That was Hysteria. So Hysteria and Courage JD have been eliminated. 12 players left.
2-piece right there for this team.
Now, this is where things get really
They have
claustrophobic.
7. They need 1 more.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Look, Energy Zate by himself. He's opposite to where the new safe zone is going to be.
Looks like Tanara's ran out of builds right now.
Wow.
What is he doing?
Look, I mean, at this stage in the game, every elimination matters, right? Every point is going to move you up and down the leaderboard, so.
Yeah, there he is.
Ooh, King Rich and DMO still alive here. Just dives on him.
Trap. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Trap there. Be careful.
He gets
Just
to the
get up,
trap.
just get up.
He knows to get out here. He makes the call really quickly. Someone just crits him right here. DMO's hurt.
Yeah, he's twirling away.
30 seconds before they start have to start moving.
Yeah.
He's got
with only
minis.
90 mats, man.
That's got to be a tough spot to be in.
We got 19 seconds to move.
You can hear him kind of talking through things. They need to start disengaging.
Yeah, the best players are always very conscious of the clock at the end.
At 60 down there.
Bizzle trying to third-party that, but unfortunately, there was elimination was stolen.
Look at this situation right here. They're the furthest, but they have a launch pad.
And there they go.
Oh, and it's going up the mountain to high ground. This is actually perfect for them if they just build very high once they get in the zone here. This is where you want to be.
Nice.
Oh, 4x.
They find what looks like a loot
Yeah,
chest.
it's a chest right there.
Look, hey, always stop for the loot chest, okay? You never know what you'll find.
Oh, this is so sketch right here. Building off to the side without any, not too
DMO.
much. Oh, that's nice. That means King Rich is close by. He's going to try and look for that one as well. They have all the high ground here. Everyone's below him. It's a 2v2. We're approaching end
It's a 2v1 now.
It's 2v1, Kitty, 2v1.
Is this Richard then?
It's got to be Richard. Richard's right there on the
King Richard.
Oh, Chug Jug.
Oh my! Then they're giving him the time.
How do you get time to pop a Chug Jug?
Oh my gosh! So Richard immediately parks himself in the zone and goes Chug Jug.
That is the most valued Chug Jug we've seen all weekend.
All weekend.
All weekend. It couldn't have happened at a better time too. This gives him a realistic chance. But with 100 stone and 80 metal, it's going to be a real tough one. He's got to get a knock here.
Look at this. They're building in. They're trying to isolate him.
You see what he just did, though? He gave away his spot.
He really did.
Yup. That quick edit showed exactly where he is. He's trying to make the edit, dive out, and be super fast here. And, oh, he's close.
Now it's not over.
He's surrounded.
He's trying to go, trying to get the high ground. He's
last
running out of mats. That's it. He's out.
It's his last one. He's got to make the edit. Nice job. That's heavy.
Oh, he was so close. He's just trying to disengage.
Oh, so close.
I know material right there.
Dude, if he would have got the knock on Bizzle right there, it would have been the game turn around, but he hits him for 70.
Not enough. You need more than that. But that was very, very close.
Very close.
It was still anyone's game. Like you're saying, if he had landed that and downed it, it would have been a 1v1.
It's crazy how that kind of worked out, right? Them having a launch pad, even as far as they were, landed to the perfect mountain where the storm is just rotating right across you. And they didn't expect, DML did not expect someone to be that high already because the zone just moved. How'd you get up there, right?
Yep, exactly. Let's take a look at the final moments coming in for game number 2.
And there it is. We get the other perspective here, so. Love how they're back-to-back right here, just working together.
Lock him up. He jumps
Let's
down.
go!
Great shots. How many eliminations was that? That was a fair amount. He had at least 5. She had some.
That's right. They could have potentially activated the big bonus. We'll keep you in the loop here, but let's take a look at the highlights coming in from match number 2 on the NA games.
Oh, this one, I saw this in a kill feed. Happy you guys submitted it. Yeah, CDN is taken out here, and then Cypher he racks up 4 eliminations, I think, in Tilted. Yeah, there's another one right there. Jake. Oh, is that? He's playing with Not Vivid.
Yep.
Wow, that's a 2-tap right there.
Just super casually, right?
Just bat. Crafty goes down. Fantastic player right there.
He's on me.
Trying to close in here.
Got him.
Mine's
Pressed.
mortal.
So underrated.
Oh, dude, 221 meters.
One of
Is
the
that
best
what you
shots
wanted?
I've seen.
Oh, they're fighting West.
And walk into it.
Walk this way.
That's gotta feel bad. You walked into the bullet.
That is a feel.
He's one shot. He's one shot. He's dead.
Oh, man. And where's your teammate? Is he in the bush?
Where's the other one?
Right here.
Snitch, tell me.
He's 1 health.
I'm fighting.
Oh, so
bunny.
battle, split tension here. Nice
Got
job.
him.
Last bullet connects.
Replays in yellow.
Ooh.
Oh God, beef boss!
What a sneaky edit.
I see. Yep.
You gotta be careful, man. When you don't own a wall, you gotta replace it. Is this a pixel? Oh wow! So that's how Lupo went down.
Headshot.
And then here you go, the final moments. Ghost, Bizzle, Kitty plays. Literally just under here. He makes his way around.
And you're gonna see the accuracy of the drum. Does not let go of him.
Let's go!
There you go. So Ghost, Bizzle, and Kitty plays secure game number 2. That means they're gonna get the 5 points from the Victory Royale bonus on top of any eliminations they have. It's possible they activated the big bonus. We'll have to let you know. But we actually have standings from match 1. Let's take a look at those together and see where players placed after our very first game. So right there at the top, Ninja and Dr. Lupo. So they dropped the 8 eliminations.
Got the 8.
That's right. Symphony and Zay with 12 points are behind them. Grenadier Jake and Not Vivid. Yellow Replays in 4th, and then Ginger Pop and Imp Shoots in 5th. Man, but look how close the standings are.
That's crazy. A lot of 3 eliminations up there, giving themselves a lot of points. And this today actually looks like the point system is pretty spread out really nicely. It's kind of crazy at the top there.
Yeah, I think players are still warming up too. Again, we have 3 more games left to play.
This is the match 1. You see a lot of stuff pop off in match 2. I was trying to keep track of that. That kill feed was pretty insane.
It was so much action. I feel like the interesting thing is like, first, typically the game 1s are like some action, right? It's like pretty. Then it's like game 2, and it's like, okay, we're in action now. And then by game 3, usually we're just like, please slow down.
Yeah,
there's so much. Just oh my gosh.
I attribute that to the Saturday, right? It's Saturday.
Everyone's
get on
awake.
early, right? It's like let's get that coffee, start popping off. The warm up games are there. Saturdays. We got some. It's been all day today.
Yeah,
I think Saturdays are just.
For sure. Let's take a look at match 2 standings. So these are from the standings that the game we just played.
Right. So you guys see match 1 and look at match 2. Oof. That's a lot of points on Face Thieves. Liquid Chat, that's all off of eliminations, by the way, with the activation of the 8 threshold bonus. Nick Merckx coming up at 7. Replays coming up at 7. And DML and Richard 7. That's crazy how close they were.
Yeah. I mean, look at Thieves and Chap, though, man. So they dropped 9 eliminations.
That's crazy.
14 points.
So that's crazy. It's a lot.
Okay, guys, look. I mean, calm down. Okay.
That just shows you how much this game mode or the format really rewards that aggression.
Yeah. Do you think players have been pretty consistent?
Yeah, like, why do you think Chap and them came out like first yesterday? So those eliminations, getting those bonuses, you're going to get double digits consistently.
Yeah.
Just taking out players on that east side of the map.
Yeah, I mean, you called it. We saw them in a commanding
all
lead
around there
all day yesterday, and yet again, they show up in day 2. They're like, did you think something was going to change?
Well, we did that yesterday.
This is still us. What are you doing?
That's right.
Oh my gosh. So what did you see in that last game? Let's pick. I want to pick your brain a little bit.
What did I see in that last game? I saw some serious, like, really good usage of the long range rifle. Honestly, just proper setups. I think we saw some really good positioning. A lot of great team comms, just kind of hold position, just helping that teammate out when to fire, when to really turn up the gas pedal, and no surprise, people really put up good performances.
I was really surprised to see how many people were like taking these fights to these POIs. I almost want to see people change it up. Just you saw a battle like outside of Salty Springs where dude was just breaking trees, and it was like, oh yeah, who cares? What, someone saw it, bam, and he just went straight in. Didn't even have that much mass. That's right.
And that's how much like these guys are hungry to get eliminations, and I mean that aggression really paid off because he steamrolled him. He went in there just hunting him, even getting shot from the side. He didn't even peek to the side. He was like, nope, I'm just going to track his target.
Yeah.
Played for his target, let Ginger Pop back him up. And, they backed off the team. They couldn't get the second, but hey, he got that first one. He was going to make sure he got that first one.
Yeah, definitely. Is there someone you're really excited or looking forward to see playing? For me, it's Nick Merckx, man. I want to see Nick, Mr. Tilted Towers. Where are you at, my friend? I want to see you. I need to see you just take down lobbies, okay? I need to see this much of your face.
Yeah.
All right, at all times.
Stay low.
Just like get down low like this, right? Who are you looking forward to seeing?
Oh no, man. There's a lot of talent. I genuinely have fun like meeting people off of these experiences. I do, of course, have a couple favorites, but I try my best to check out everyone, and it's just an experience. Just watching all this talent kind of go down.
Yeah, man. Super excited. What about you guys at home? Who are you excited to see? Don't forget to tweet at us with the hashtag Summer Skirmish. What do you think of the format? How are you finding the games? I mean, I'd love to see how you're enjoying them. Take a picture of your setup. What do? Are you like chilling?
That's
are you watching this guy? Are you watching him on one monitor and then watching us on the other?
Zeke Miss Prime.
Are you done? I can't believe this. But yeah, also send us your favorite Twitch clips. We'd love to watch them. Let's watch them together. Let's have some fun. But we're gonna be hopping in the game very, very soon.
I'm ready.
Why don't you tell?
What match? We're on 3 right now, so these guys had a lot of time to get their feet, get their hands warmed up. Game 3 is a big one because this is the game that after this they earn themselves a little intermission. So what do you think?
Right. I feel like they in theory, watching EU first, they might have learned a few things, right?
Oh yeah. No, it's big.
Yeah. So and I think that might have given them some confidence because like in the previous weeks we've seen kind of days starting on NA and then EU gets to go. We saw some players busting out the double barrel. I want to see more double barrel play, man.
Double barrel is so great. It's like one of those things where you see it kind of pop off, and it just feels like a highlight every time.
Yes.
Because it's so strong.
Yeah.
So strong.
But it's also like high risk reward, right? You miss both shots, and you're like, I got to reload for 4 seconds.
Yeah, like,
don't move. No, stop moving. I've reloaded. Here we go. Engaging again.
I would not pick it up if I don't feel warmed up. Like, as you miss your shot, it's over for that.
Definitely. Here we go. Match number 3. I'm excited. I cannot wait.
The infamous Loot Lake.
Oh, man, look at it. I want to have a house on a lake like that.
Oh.
I don't know how to get to and from, but hey, I'd be down.
All right, what do we have here?
Here we go.
Screens up. You see big smiles on King
man.
Rich's face, by the way. He was probably happy he made it that far.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Nick Merckx.
Look at that classic Nick Merckx. He does not have a face below his nose, but that is okay. We love him for exactly who he is as an individual.
That is the angle.
He looked right at me. Hey, Nick, no, don't look at me. Calm down.
Love you. So this is a professional tilted towers drop. He does it so much. He knows exactly pretty much where he wants to be, probably off of each bus rotation. And you can tell the experience, like how low he is compared to the competitors above him, right? He has got a really clean landing coming in here. Yeah, I think he actually might be the lowest, which is no surprise here.
And it's actually a testament to how much, like how well he knows tilted inside and out.
Oh, Miss Do It Big and Curvy Llama landing here. This is actually going to be a really good kind of pop-off. Miss Do It Big kind of talking about how she wants to continue to play Fortnite and really continue to expand her competitive knowledge. So really happy to see her getting this opportunity here. And just looking at the kill feed here, we got FaZe Cloak starting things off with non-KP. And someone actually just went down here. Curvy Llama, she's going to come in. That's one shot.
It's an Oblivion.
One more. Don't let it hit it. Oh, nice job. Wish goes down. Oh, hits the teammate. One more. What? That is what I'm talking about. Just talking about how she wants to get that experience in. That's 2 for her right there. Feels good.
Nick Merckx, he's trying to take the shot. Cypher's there.
Cypher PK has to step into this.
Bro, CDN
comes in on the flank.
After being eliminated, CDN cracks back and says, no, Mr. Tilted Towers.
3 times, no more. Flips Tilted Tower upside down just now.
He says, positivity, friend.
That's right. And what in the world? Land on them, Hamlins. Just land on them. Hit him with the pickaxe. See what happens. Just do it.
Yeah. So near Salty Springs.
Unfortunately, I got mine just DC'd, so that's that. Poach just got an elimination in the kill feed.
There's a llama over there.
Fuya, which is right here in Salty.
Poach, stop what you're doing. No, Poach, the llama is the most important.
See, he's also shooting at the kind of the ghost film. So someone DC'd.
Bro, did this loot just appear for you?
Yeah, they're kind of confused.
No, I don't.
Poach, go for the llama.
They don't even know this team's right here, and now they do, though. Who's got the better shot? Hamlins just gets the drop on him.
Now, the question is, did Hamlins identify the llama? Hamlins, listen to me, brother. I'm communicating with my brain.
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't even know there's a llama back there. Doesn't even know there's a llama back there. So let's see what they decide to do here, right? So, oh, another fight popping off here. Switching straight over to Kimmy. Well played. Oh, well, Kimmy gets eliminated. We have Luzu Games. Well played. It's another one right there. And Tokata. So we're watching Tokata right here. He's got the pump out. Very limited on ammo. And this is always so hard, right? Early game, being so low on ammunition and stuff like that. His teammate probably should back up into this structure and play the structure so they don't have to waste so many builds and bait them into you. Use that camera angle to your advantage. Instead of going out, this is not where you want to be. Now look at that. He landed up a choke on him. See, knocked him outside. Had he stood inside, he would have bait these guys towards him, had more control of the situation. Going outside, you play right into their kind of game there. So Symphony lands himself a free point there, and the teammate goes down as well.
Push right, push left.
We have here Young Replays. Spots player off in distance, misses the snipe. Kind of just barely missed the lead, but there's another team here, so the focus is very split. He's got to reload this heavy sniper here if he wants to, at least hold him off for a little bit. Oh, nice shot, but just barely misses right there. So heavy sniper has a really fast, bullet travel time. He doesn't need as much lead.
He's got that long reload.
So look at this concentration, just being able to turn back and help out his teammate while simultaneously putting pressure on the player he's fighting. This is excellent usage of his,
he's lit, bro. He's so lit.
Witty skill. Dude, did he just dip into the bush? What happened?
He ran around the wall.
Hey, there he is. Get back.
Got him.
There it is. Okay. You saw he was confused. He was like, wait, where'd he go?
Like, bush. Nah, it doesn't look like he's in a bush.
What he did was he applied the bush, and he just sat in the bush spot, and he was like, there's no way. How?
Skirt.
Janet Rose and Mista.
We've seen Mista kind of in this area a lot, so this is their rotation right here. Dingle, Derpel goes down, and it's a 1v1 now. She called out above her. Yep, this dude's outside the stadium. Is he going to come in and save the teammate or go for the eliminate? He's going for that point. Going for that point here.
He's still above. Oh, he's nading me now.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Heal's going to be a trade-off, so he needs that upgraded inventory there.
Optic Baldy in Dusty Divot.
So looking at the kill feed there, it looks like Mist actually clutches that up. Crafties gets a elimination right there, and there's a fight going on here. So Baldy's got a player right above him.
They said they don't have potion or nothing.
Trying to listen in here, seeing what kind of information we can pull out of these players.
Oh,
what an play! That's on Cloak. Wow. Doesn't matter how good you are, you get hit with a play like that, you're not going to see it coming.
Yeah.
Look at that. Takes down both players, and Mista, we just left him. He finds and secures that elimination.
That's right.
That's going to be 2 for his team.
And that was the power of, like, edit plays, right? Just you can catch the best players off guard if they're too quick. Yeah, he actually just came off an elimination, mind you. Wow. Art also goes down.
There you go. So now, I mean, it's got to feel good, right?
Definitely. He just picked up massive kills here, so that's really good for him. Getting some eliminations to add to the point feed.
Funk Bomb and Nate Hill and Fatal Fields.
This is their, like, standard area they like to play in.
Right here.
Look at the tags there.
I like their positioning right now. They didn't even need to push in there. Reverse 2K just kind of gave it to them. So did Mason D.
They look bad.
I'm actually curious to hear what they're saying. You want to listen in?
Yep.
Wait, he had a mini.
Yeah, the burger guy. It's the burger guy, dude. Can you go get the reverses loot? He has heals, maybe.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, bro, we can push these guys.
Oh, his teammate's so low.
That's why he's calling out the heals.
All right.
Yeah, he's got to get to that material.
Southwest. On that builds.
Yeah.
These guys are rotating out actually already.
Yeah. Can we push them?
We have to. It's easy.
He's calling out, this is easy. He thinks these guys are freebies.
I mean, look, Nate Hill's a great player. I mean, a great player.
And it looks like Turkey just took out CLGKP5 and his teammate.
Look, he's hunting him down, Monster.
Yeah, you know what? He's going in kind of solo here, right?
Oh, he
And
got tagged.
Lasered me in the air.
it doesn't matter what you do. If another team comes in, you kind of got to hold, pull on the brakes here.
Good shit, dude. Another one.
Oh, his teammate backs him up. Wow, on the distraction.
Yeah, get high ground. Don't
What a
jump
play.
I'm going up high ground.
I gotta heal, bro. All the
Yeah,
heals
we're
are here.
getting Swan.
I gotta heal.
Oh, someone's diving on him, so he just made that call out.
No. I'm forcing them off.
You're good.
The other team is going our old build. They just spawned on our old build.
Okay, I'm gonna have a Porter Rift.
No, they're not. They hit your launch pad. I don't know what they're doing. They're going.
Oh, he called him. Gonna have the Porter Rift. I was wondering, like, did he know where one was? Definitely, he has one now.
Now he drops a thermal AR for that.
I mean, having
All right,
explodes
what's your
for
AR
close
ammo?
quarter,
Something
that'll
pretty
change the
good
end game, right? That's a
You
winning
ready?
kind of item. You can really make big plays with that. And honestly, what he could do, he can open it and then pick up the thermal and dip.
That's right. Space Line and Creo coming in with his replay.
One solo.
Finds one. That's a Sir D.
Yep. Oh, this guy's putting in work right here. Crafties goes
Crafties. Man, oh man. And they've just used it. And he takes down its Femstab.
Jeez.
So, I've kind of been thinking about it. And I actually love, and I don't know why I'm just now thinking about it, but the Porter Rift is really interesting because it takes up an inventory slot, right? And it does let you rift, but when you consume it, it then empties that slot back up. So it's almost like you're paying for it up front by having it.
But if you do what he did, he's got his thermal still.
Yep.
Used it, dodged, picked it up, dip.
That's right.
It's a risky play, but hey, I mean,
Nate Hill makes it work, right? He's
yeah, you gotta make it work, right? Oh, but no, you're right. You're right. It's great utility at the expense of a slot. And we got quite the fight going on here. Great defense coming in, though. He's doing the right thing, trying to put down all the right mats. Missed this by himself now. A lot of pressure. Slowly elevating himself. He's got to make it more to that mountain, though. I think he understands that. Just get that support of the mountain here would be great. Switches over to metal.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you see, he knows he's got to get, like, somewhere that's kind of hard to get to. But if he doesn't have the support of the mountain, it's going to make it kind of weird, so... And there it is. That's a nice dive right there, but the player jumps into the box. Oh!
Finish.
Beams him. He's got to finish this guy right here.
Well, there you go. You have to do that.
Well, he's playing to win this, too. He's not over yet.
No,
I placed the wall. Fuck.
He should have built a wall on the left first.
He panicked. The ramp came out first instead of the wall. That's what happens. But so close, dude. Honestly, I think the stronger play would have just kind of stood in the box, went up, right?
Yeah.
You kind of went out, made a doorway, so it was a little bit of a mistake there. So.
Yeah, you're right. If you just placed the ramp and then gone vertical.
And then making that doorway, that's an extra action. So that's really the difference, right? That little time it takes to walk out of a door versus there's an arc that you just kind of slide on out without having to make that extra action.
Get that trap on the left.
Yeah.
This guy's toast sees it. Ghoul has been lasered.
Oh, he just said he put a trap. Don't go in there. Be careful.
Just fire.
Ooh. Uh-oh. He owns that. He owns all this, actually. You gotta get out of here.
Time to make.
Oh, look at him. There's a nice little slide out there. And, whoa, who took that shot there? Is that Disguise making it on tempo?
Oh, I found bandages. There's 15. I can split.
Look, and there you go. He's got bandages. He's like, hey, keep going.
Yeah, you see the excitement in his face. He's happy. Dude. I told you earlier, Disguise toes. Making it happen here. Dude, that's a long run.
I don't know how I feel about that. Storm's only ticking for 1.
Disguise, don't split. Your teammate won't make it. One of you guys won't make it.
Well, yeah, I guess.
15's enough for one dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so now you gotta take one for the team.
He finds and eliminates Nate, Hill, Spaceline, and Creo. Over to Parallax and Raise Fire. I actually like Raise Fire a lot.
Yeah.
I've seen some of his clips, and he's just like he gets really excited and hyped. I appreciate that as another person who also gets very hyped.
So he's gonna get hyped right now after he hits the shot.
Oh!
Let's go.
Nice.
With the heavy sniper.
It's Soar Mac. Just those, predictive locations with those jumps. Nice job there doing a little block. His building's great, too. You didn't tell me about that part.
Dude, I mean, I told you he's great.
So far, so good. Parallax keeping his cool as usual. This is kind of his MO here. He's really just a good builder all around. One of the cleanest ones out there. He takes out Gucci. Well played.
Good stuff.
And that was cleanly done because of the initiation of the battle, right?
Oh, his teammate's down.
This guy still in a battle in the storm, no fear, takes another one. Say no to rage, eats the pump right there.
Look at Porter Rift.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
wait, heal first. Okay, so medkit, Porter Rift, go.
Typically, hard bandage, rift out, and then you have plenty of time to pop the medkit on your landing. But just considering a Disguised Toast, it's a lot of math right now. Just get out of there, dude. You know what I mean? You did so great, right? You did great. He's got the point. It's all good. So what do we have here now? The battle going down. It's really popping off here. Spaceline and Creo. They just finished up, one of our power duo, Nate Baum and Funk, and now they're taking on another team here. It's giving them a run for their money. That's a knock on the fall down. Tilt.
She's white. I'm going up.
There it is, making the call there. That's a confidence boost. Once you know he has no shield left, and Bork goes down.
Look, this circle's very, very close.
That's right.
One more.
We're gonna jump it out.
One more. Everyone's diving on, and that's the one more right here, being the nice delivery. Let's see what happens. He's got C4 too.
Okay, I'm gonna RPG him out.
Spaceline, one of those players that he has the high ground. He's gonna keep the high ground for quite some time unless he makes a big mistake. But doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon here.
She's going back up.
Watching his flank as well. Well played. It's just good game knowledge in general here.
He's down low.
Again, swapping information, saying exactly where the player is.
Loving the call-outs here.
I think they're both on me.
Now he's got the remote explosive.
He's definitely gonna use that C4 right here. Figure out right now. There it is, exposing himself. That's a knock. Just go for the point. Just go for the point. That's all you need. Yeah, that's it.
8. On this one. All
right, now that's 8.
This is his teammate here, Creo.
Places the wall on Hamlin's. Hamlin slides on out. He's a slippery one. Hamlin's also one of the fastest builders out there right now, so you got to be very careful.
And one of the tallest men I've ever met in my entire life.
Hamlin's can edit fast enough to really turn a situation around, so you got to work together. You can't give him an opportunity.
And you saw they identified that, right? They went in together.
There's a scar down here.
Drinky and Liquid Strafe. Looks like they're trying to join a fight here. Look at this.
They're moving outside the zone for this, mind you.
Oh my God.
I mean, they have no elimination, so they're probably looking, and they're probably thinking to themselves, look, we can vulture this. Let's get in there.
Yeah, let's talk about this really quickly. So, opening with heavy shots, perfect explode range, this is where you want to be.
Exactly. And look, he finds Not Vivid.
That's right. That's a big knock right there. And you can see Drinky's just making that call, like, oh, let's go. Like, we're doing good right now.
I got 1 kill actually.
He got 1 off that, but they can totally get the second one. The question is, do you want to really risk exposing yourself for it? That guy's no shield either.
Yeah, he's on white numbers here.
I say you
Look at
go.
all that loot, man. He's got to feel bad, just leaving it all behind.
See what he does, right? Strafe's holding the backside, and like his teammates kind of in the zone for safety.
Oh, you know what? Just let that guy bring the loot. Just yeah. No, go get the loot. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, he was lost in a storm right there. His AT.
1 kill's 1 kill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right now they're looking to rejoin.
But he knows there's one more. He was battling with another, so that guy went off to the side. What a base up there.
Southwest.
25 players left here in game number 3.
Behind me.
Oh, there he was.
This guy is so weak as well. He's literally, I just shoot him a few times.
Got her.
There
That's
it is.
it.
Nice,
oh,
nice.
disguise!
Nice.
Oh, he traveled so far.
Remember, he riffed on the go. He was flying.
Clutched up the kill on Say No to Rage. He was doing so good. Well played.
5-7-1.
Made it far. He made it far. You know, valiant efforts to travel as far to the zone.
Thank you.
Yeah. 24 left. Creo, space line here.
Keep it up, baby.
These guys are feeling the zone right. Big
People
bonus
inside
close for
Dusty
these
Divot.
dudes.
Oh, yeah, man.
Remember, they don't have to do anything
give me
too risky
rockets if you
anymore.
have.
Just gotta take their time now. They had their eliminations.
What's your
That's
medium
true.
ammo? Do
They have a
lot?
launch pad.
Yeah,
You have, look at the loadouts. Heavy.
190,
Trum.
but, like,
They're even splitting ammo. Look, he's giving him a ton of ammo.
Materials looking great.
okay,
This is
we gotta
where
go
I
into
want to
the
be
divot.
if I'm in a
There's people
situation for
inside the
sure.
divot.
Yeah, people are actually fighting 32.
I think they're fighting inside. Do you want to go in or no?
We should play for the win, 100%.
Ooh, but they're fighting. We
You
can get more.
want to go? Okay.
It's serious. But they're fighting.
It's like, all right, let's go.
They're like, all right, you convinced me. Let's go.
Big smiles. Oh, and a supply drop. Okay.
It didn't take much to do that convincing, I tell you. He's in it.
But looks like there's another player there on the left coming out of.
That's the teammate, yeah. There's actually multiple squads now. Those guys trying to dive on it.
Oh, it was OP by himself. So this is another duo entirely.
All right, I'm getting this.
Now, do you count this as a victory and slide on out of here, or do you go?
Just come
I
over here, we'll
mean,
get out.
if I'm space line, I'm
Get over
going.
to
I
me.
mean, I feel like, especially with
Hungry.
Creo, right?
Okay, get over
Hungry.
here. Get the C4.
I'm going.
Yeah, get over here, get the C4. You heard
C4
that?
into here.
I got it. Let's just go.
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
Now the thing is,
I love how they're feeling two different ways.
yeah.
He's like, let's go. Okay, let's go. And then he's like, no.
We are.
I don't know. They're figuring it out. They got it. I trust. I believe. Now, what's interesting is they're fighting, but there's 20 players left, and where the circle is, I mean, players are going to start coming this way, right? So
yeah, absolutely.
They're making a lot of noise, maybe too much.
Yellow just got a knock, or got knocked by Turkey right there. Goes DMO, just got Nihilise. Rakim Slaps got Outlet.
The chick. Oh.
Turkey Lips takes down CDN.
It's just going down everywhere. You're like looking at action popping off. Oh, someone's pushing these guys right now. Here comes a turn back around.
Be careful.
Good call out right here. He's gonna spot him really quickly.
He's on me. I'm dead.
Oh, Creel's kind of feeling like he's gonna be taken out here.
Where's he?
Spaceline doing everything he can to support him.
King Richard knocks high distortion right there. I'm pretty sure.
There's action happening all over. The storm's coming in and will be here in about 35 seconds.
Is he still on you?
Ninja and Dr. Lupo still alive. Look, they're outside of Dusty.
He's on me. Come over here.
They're gatekeeping from outside right now.
I love what's happening right now. Creel's like, come over here, but like Space like, I can't give it the high ground. And Ninja's like in a battle right here, and Lupo's holding the high ground. It's crazy. Look at that.
Jump.
Just like that. Blows up King Richard.
I know, I'm going down for it.
Oh, he's going for that loot.
Stay up top.
He's got two rifts on the go.
I'm grabbing all this ammo for you.
Oh, that's actually smart. You jump down, get everything, rift on the go, pop back up.
We saw that earlier, right? Where Strafe was like, hey, Drinky, stay here. I'm going to go try and, get these eliminations.
Yeah. There you go. Picking up everything you can.
Okay,
Back to the team, knocking on Big Bonus's door right here.
So Creo goes down is just Spaceline. I mean, honestly, I feel like this was the right play. Because if you joined Creo, there's a possibility he would have been eliminated as well.
Oh, yeah.
So Spaceline.
I mean, he's got the zone, right?
Nice.
Yeah, he does. So just stay here, right? Got the launch pad as well if anything goes terribly wrong.
I'm sure his base he's chilling on is super fortified as well with all the build that has been happening.
Oh, no.
Well, they just tried to do a double heavy take on him. You saw that?
Yeah.
The wall went away and the bullet came through, dude. Two walls went down. Be very careful.
That would...
Think he knows?
Wow, that would be crazy.
I wonder if he knows he started working his way down.
Wow.
Oh, no. Lupo
Dr.
finds
Lupo.
Frankie. Nice job for Lupo. 56-meter snipe.
So I believe they have 3 eliminations now at this point. 10 left. So look, the circle's moving back inside Dusty.
Right, and they're spending so much time fighting on the outside.
And there's a player right there, completely exposed.
That Spaceline.
Spaceline goes down.
You got kind of hungry for the kills instead of playing to win. He kind of lost track there, right? If you really want to win, you wait it out just a bit. You play a little bit more safer, especially when you're by yourself.
We're gonna use that that launch pad. I'm gonna build back up. We use launch pad.
There's still a team underneath us.
Haven't used them yet.
Little metal base attached to Dusty. I think there's guys in there.
But you hear me? They're talking through what they want to do, how they're
I
going to
think
move.
there's guys in Dusty, dude.
Oh, there's definitely you. Yes.
We gotta move though.
Oh boy.
We have a launch pad right here. Are you up here? Are you with me?
Oh, and you have a launch pad to recycle.
I'm
It's even
curious
better.
Why he doesn't just... Oh, okay, they're going to just recycle it.
Yeah, you might as well save it, right?
I got 2 rifts. I got 2 rifts still.
Ready?
3, 2.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
I almost think the rift...
What is happening?
So much action. 9 players left here.
He just caught a solo here. He wants to just go for the solo instead. I'm pretty sure this is Turkey right here.
Trap goes down.
Shoots his teammate.
Where is it? You hear 2 drum guns firing right now. It was Turkey.
Up.
Good call out there on that.
I love how Ninja spotted that. Hey, if we land in the big build battle, risky. Single player right here. Take him.
Exactly. Just divide and conquer, man. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Just keeping calm, making the right decisions.
And look, now they still have the 2 rifts to go as they need them.
Dropped all his rockets for Lupo. Oh, he's grenade launching this? Is this a grenade launcher?
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
You hear Duckleby's like, oh my god.
He's about to be all up in that kill feed.
There it goes. Grenades
Jumping
are out.
shots, trying to get them nice and high to take out that upper half.
Look at that. It's coming down.
Who's up top? Reveal yourself. All right, top part clear.
There's a lot up there. Dude's moving across front right now.
Now here's the thing.
We're golden. We have rifts.
I see you rift.
Yep, I think that's the right play. I think that's the right play here, right?
You know that you get because that little piece of the shell was empty.
You know what I'm saying? Do I go high to try to get kills? Do I go low?
Ginger
Do I
pop
stay in the
here.
middle?
8 players still left alive.
Ginger definitely doing the right thing if he's in, like, you know, kind of by himself, just waiting. Unfortunately, no elimination, so everything kind of matters what he does from here on out.
I mean, if he got the Victory Royale, though, 5 points. Oh my gosh, who are you?
What's up, dude?
Oh, it's thieves.
You want to land on my box? You want to land on my box?
You can hear him laughing. Teammate is laughing. Liquid Chap.
That's the bait. He left no panel up there intentionally. That was like real bait. What a... Oh my gosh. Chap takes out his teammate strafe here. Uh-oh. Storm just touched him, and he lost 10 HP immediately. Someone's in. Oh, basing across. This is you want to take this out. You want to take this out. He knows it. Yeah, absolutely. You want to take this out. You don't want to let them cross for free.
So he finds Raise Fire. So now it's 4 players left in love. If I'm not mistaken.
Ninja, Lupo, a solo up top, Chap solo.
Chap, yep.
Chap, I think, realizes he can't like eliminate or focus on the guy above him. He needs to go ahead and focus on the duo team wherever they are. So he's got to get his information up.
Take the fall damage. He's trying to find this last player. He finds him.
Oh, is that Parallax? Yes,
Parallax it was. Yep. So now look at this. They've got a bunch of ammo, mats, weapons, upgrades.
2v1 Ninja Lupo. They're not the healthiest, and Chap is a great shot. Let's see what happens. Working off that high ground. No builds for Chap. That's done.
6. That's 11. Let's go.
Feeling it.
Give me that. Go.
Top form right there. Well played.
Give me that dub!
Give him that dub. He took it.
Listen, I mean, you got to respect the play, right? They played it a very slow, methodical game. They took fights when they knew they could win, and they backed off when they knew they had to.
I was going to say, you know, the best part was those mid-battle decisions, especially the one off the launch pad rotation, catching Turkey Lips, being weak in the situation, like the spot where he was. He just kind of had these guys coming overhead. If Turkey would have actually had traps down preemptively in the base when the players were coming, they would have had to get on out of there. He'd be alive, and they'd be in a worse situation. But, yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Great game there. Let's check out the final moments coming in from that last game. Match number 3, I believe. This was a really fun one. I got to say, a lot of action coming through.
Yeah, that was a
boy. Oh, boy.
So Chap definitely making the right decision here to like want to bring down this whole thing, but you know he kind of lost track. Right, there was just one plank right there he could have hit before that.
Yeah.
Just a single ramp holding it up.
That's right. This is back from Ninja's perspective. Look, they even had the bouncer. They were ready.
You know, honestly though, only it looked like one person was gonna hit the bouncer. Give him that dub.
Give me that dub. I love you, Ninja. You're the best. Never forget. Never change. Man, what a game 3, though. That was super, super fun. What do you think?
I thought that was a great game. Loved it. Again, just to highlight those high-level decisions when a player is in the middle of battle to be able to kind of make those snappy decisions. That's what happens when you are a veteran. You kind of build up your confidence and your composure, right? You can just see everything with clarity.
Yeah, man. Let's check out the highlights coming in from match number 3. Let's take a look.
Oh, this is a big opener right here. Love what happened here. That was a massive
Finds
clutch
the
up
one.
early game.
And then literally just peeks around. So
Popped
close.
twice.
No. Nothing popped up.
Oh, we didn't even get to see this side.
Nox goes down and
All
with
that
a
with a
pistol.
Okay.
We're actually spectating that from Poach's perspective. He peeked through the top there. He's like, oh, you gonna show your face again? Let's see.
Yeah, just one more time.
Let's see.
Oh, he ran around. Close.
Windows.
Oh, people are coming down the hill right now.
Here we have Top Gun and nice shot.
Baseline and Creo. And then with enough pressure, man, they just follow up, secure eliminations.
Oh my god.
I don't have any ammo.
Ah, so this is, remember that play where he yipped the wall? Yep.
Were you dead?
See, it was the door. A little bit of hesitation there. Nice shot right here, by the way.
Let's go. She's white.
I mean, honestly, Spaceline and Creo were on fire all game.
Really played so well.
Nice.
Good old turkey lips.
See what happens here. And
Oh, gosh.
oh boy. Space Yellow goes down. Saw that in the feed. Actually gets to catch the game plan that one. Nice highlight.
Here you go, the final moments of the game.
He's all the way at the bottom.
Let's go, man! How many kills you have? 6. That's 11. Let's go!
Unbelievable. Gotta love it. This is what you like to see.
Keep those energy levels coming, you know what I mean? For all the winners out there. Feels good.
Definitely. This was game 3, right?
That was game 3, man.
2 more games left to go. What do you guys at home think? How are you enjoying all the action? Hit us with the hashtag Summer Skirmish. Make some predictions. What have you thought? Have you been enjoying the format? Send us your favorite moments, your favorite replays. We'll take a look and talk about how amazing this guy is because he definitely deserves it.
It's been great. It's been great so far.
It's been a lot of fun, man. It's been fun having you. I'm not going to lie.
It's a lot of fun, man.
Yeah. We also have game 3 standings.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a
this
look.
Is probably one of my favorite parts. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It comes so quick now. It feels good.
Yeah, man. So
See what we got here.
Baseline and Creo right there at the top.
The eliminations out the roof.
So they got 10 eliminations because Ninja and Lupo won with 6.
They kept going. They just kept going, bringing them to first overall.
Spaceline, remember, so Creo went down and Spaceline continued to find eliminations.
That's right.
Unbelievable. Turkey Lips right behind them. In 4th, they had Hill Funk Bomb, Thieves, and Chap in 5th. Hopping over there, seeing the next page of players. Oh my gosh. It's just action all day. And again, we talked about it, right? It's just these single point eliminations that are really just moving the leaderboards at this stages, right?
And this is a pretty difficult format overall, right? When it comes down to performance, right? There's a lot of pressure on the player. You kind of look at it and you're like, dude, we got to go out there and we got to get a lot, right?
Yeah.
So here's the overall standings. That big win from Ninja actually puts him up in 1st right now. I know he's feeling good off of that. You can see Spaceline's big first place in that last previous matching, also placing him way up here on 4th. And Symphony kind of sitting idle. They didn't score too many points last one, so that gap's kind of closing there. And let's just check it. Just take a look. There's a lot of players here.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, these are points that are accumulating over all 5 matches. So at the very end,
everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner. But at the end, we're going to give out additional prizes for the top 10.
Yep.
So it's going to be fun. Don't forget, we've got 2 more matches coming your way. And the action is going to continue after this break. Got him. We're going to take a break. I know. I'm sorry. I know. We got to take a break, but don't worry. We still have 2 games coming your way. Get up, stretch, find yourself a little snack, little drink. We'll see you in just 5 minutes.
Add
Don't
me
go
on
anywhere.
Twitter.
And add him on Twitter. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to week 7 of the Summer Skirmish. I'm Zeke. This beautiful guy is Monster D-Face. How are you doing? You good? You look really good. You just don't forget how beautiful you are.
We're doing good, man. I'm doing good. You're doing great. Show so far has been great.
We've seen 3 awesome games coming out from NA.
Fire games, fire energy. I think we're seeing all of it from top to bottom.
That's right, man. 2 games left on the day. Now, here's the thing. If you're just joining us and you're like, what the heck's going on, Zeke? What's the format? Let me fill you in, okay? Every week we swap up the format. This week is Big Bonus. So we're playing a total of 5 games. Eliminations are worth 1 point each. If a duo can find a victory out, they get 5 points. And if a duo can get 8 eliminations, they get an extra 5 points. So basically 8 eliminations turns into 13 points. We've seen so many people use that.
So how big the difference is. That'll put a team straight to first place. Pretty much if you get that, you're kind of up there.
Yeah, absolutely. And with the prize breakdown this week, we're going prizes every match. So every match, we're going to divvy out some prizes. But as players are accumulating these points, they will basically work toward a total prizing at the very end of all 5 matches. So the top 10 are going to receive something extra, but everyone is going to get something. It's really cool. Everyone kind of just, everyone's playing, everyone wins at the end of the day.
Everyone's a winner today, and that's like the awesome part about the whole Twitch rival kind of setup. And yeah, it's kind of good to like know that you can go in there. It relieves probably a little bit of pressure on the players. Just lets people kind of pump out their best performances, which is ultimately what we want to see. Want to catch players, hitting those crazy highlights, making the right decisions, and then again at the end, feeling proud of what you came in and accomplished for sure, right?
At the end of the day, it's all about us leveling up together. So here we go, hopping into match number 4 of the day. We hope you guys are at home are excited. Please don't forget, you can tweet at us with the hashtag Summer Skirmish. How are you guys enjoying all the action? What do you think of the format? Please don't forget to let us know. We'd love to hear from you and have a conversation. But here we go, Monster. Game number 4.
All right. Oh, kicking it off with the last game champs.
That's right. Ninja and Dr. Lupo clutched up a victory royale coming in from last game. And now they're finding themselves near Paradise Palm. This is an interesting spot to land. There is that chest. They're kind of like in the middle there. And then they have access to Paradise Palms. They can go Pueblo.
So like Paradise Palms and like just the entire desert biome in general has the most interesting starts or like rotation, strategies possible, I should say. Possible, right? And that's because look at the distance between Lupo and Ninja, but both of them are relatively safe. Why? Rifts. Rifts allow you to land on these crazy, weird mountains, get chests just like this, and then bounce out of there and still, at the blink of a second, in a moment, meet up with your squad mate without a problem. Early on here, if you find a Chugja, you definitely want to drink it for those of you guys out there. It's a free 100 armor. And to the Tilted Tower champions here, we have that Nick Merckx kind of kicking things off, getting a knock there.
That's right. Looks like they're taking shots from far away.
Might be actually CDN. I think CDN snagged that one.
I mean, if you guys have kept up with the action, CDN lands here, and so does Nick Merckx. And they've been going back and
CDN
forth.
was actually knocked there, so.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, wrapped up again.
But it's okay. Nick Merckx
here
takes... Oh, that was CDN's partner, Requiem Slaps.
That's right. So you noticed what happened there. Nick kind of pressured him. He went to the other way. Cypher was there waiting for the shot, so. But...
That's right. Now Ninja and Lupo are closing in on what they believe are some players.
And remember what I just said, right? If you get into some trouble, your teammate can be here. Look at where Lupo's at. He's on the mountain already.
Reloading.
Look at that. He's just taking shots from range. He's providing that aerial support. Over to Ginger Pops.
Ginger loses his teammate here. He's trying to go with that res. He's got the pressure
Oh, wait,
on him.
but look, this is who's here, so they're firing
he's trying to
on
make that
Ginger.
push right now. No, he should have committed. He was so close.
Oh, he's trying to go in and try and
scared him off, dude.
Oh,
all that armor gone. Ninja's down.
He takes Ninja down.
He's definitely going to finish him right here. He wants to. You got to get that elimination. And now he's just going to go ahead and save his partner because Lupo's no way Lupo's going to get here in time.
And I mean, we talked about this, man. Lupo, though he could provide that range, he wasn't close enough. So Ninja, unfortunately, is eliminated there.
He was kind of over-aggressive. He should have just stood back, used the ARs to really pressure them. There's no way they had that many mats, right? He could have kind of waited that out.
Yeah, definitely.
And it looks like Reverse UK getting destroyed by High Distortion here. So Reverse UK goes down. HD picks himself up. These are what looks like there's already 2 eliminations. So that means Mason D went down as well. And here comes Lupo.
So look, Lupo now joins in on this fight, but it's going to be a 1v2.
And it makes sense why he had that confidence, right? He had the scoped rifle, and that was the player you want to knock here. Ginger Pop, who was, potentially the healthiest. Oh, wow, M-Shoots comes in and just kind of lands the shots he needed to right there on Lupo.
Look at that, and this is from the
so
reverse
happy,
perspective.
that's right.
I mean, just got to feel good, right? You just took down the players that won last game. It gives you a little more breathing room.
This is my favorite part of these these tourneys is every elimination for some people really just feels like a huge accomplishment. Just like right here, High Distortion really not coming to mess around, picking up some points there. And actually, that was Annihilus I was looking at before. I didn't realize Annihilus was the one that wrapped up possibly Reverse and Mason right here. But
yeah, I love seeing this duo, High Distortion and Annihilus. I mean, so much fun to watch. You can tell they play together so well, and they really they played so long together. They know what the other's thinking, right? Like they're making these moves, and you can just tell without even saying anything. They're covering each other. They're passing materials as need be.
Yep. So again, props to Annihilus for picking up those eliminations that Connor got her in the lead right there, and now we have like High Distortion picking up one as well. And this guy's teammate is actually Ghost. Pretty sure like Ghost Bizzle. So this guy's really good. HD's not shielded. Neither is Annihilus, so it's got to be careful.
This doesn't even resemble Viking Village. Just the
how much builds are.
Yeah, the builds, how many structures have been destroyed.
He has no shot to do that. It's gonna be a weird one.
Back over to Janet Rose and Mista.
Gold heavy on Mista. He's gonna be feeling kind of aggressive. You got a loadout like this early. You can kind of make these aggressive plays.
We're here at Soccer Field trying to find eliminations.
It's actually a good call. He spotted him just barely.
Dingle Derper.
Oh.
So remember they were here last game as well.
Yes.
Okay.
But now look, now becomes a 2v1.
That's
Mista.
crazy. She actually had shield. She was fully shielded and then had extra armor shield pots on her. Uh-oh.
And
Maybe able to make it in time. That's a dive over right there. So actually breaking the ramp there for his teammate to fall down, it kind of worked out.
Yeah. Now I think that player kind of lost track of where Janet is.
He knows now that he just broke the ramp trying to look for Mista here. So
where is this last player?
I don't really hear the comms coming across, so I don't think Janet knows much either.
I think it's Energy Lamar, right? That's who was playing with Dingle?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can see he's just kind of upgrading his loadout here.
I think he's got to be inside Soccer Field, right?
Something, because otherwise Janet would have been taken out already, Oh, he's trying to hide himself. He does not want to get spotted by a team looking to rift on someone.
Yeah, that's exactly what you don't want to see. But now he's building up. There it is.
Oh,
Lamar is taking.
That was a sneaky play, by the way. Chasing it all the way around.
They just Femsteph is here now. Wilds have joined the fight. They're looking to clean up.
Here, you heard some action. He's going to come down for it, and Mista doesn't even realize they're up there.
Oh,
suppressed.
No. And that was with a suppressed pistol.
Perfect for, like, a sneaky play.
Stay up top.
Yeah, that was a sneaky dive.
I feel like he didn't, basically, he didn't even know where it was. He just knew he was taking shots. But, I mean, that's a great way. It's
hard to react to that.
It really is.
All you hear is armor gone. Like, what happened? Done.
But, man, way to clean up from them. So now they're going to have options of loot. They've got here that they can farm. And look, they still have a rift to go.
Let's go and say some.
Okay, then.
Great loadouts right here. Materials, not too hot, though. So they're going to have to get to it. So here we have Zate and Symphony over by the Flush 2.0.
Is that what you like to call this place?
Yeah, Flush Factory 2.0, man. It's the upgraded version. You get a ton of stuff here. It's a great landing spot. Look at the trade out. So interesting that he's going to go and hold the Rift to go because he doesn't have heals anymore. So he's really going to be dependent on sticking close to his teammate, or at the very least relying on, stopping his pushes if his squad mate is, if he gets tagged or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's why I kind of prefer to make sure both teams have some kind of heals. But, I mean, if you got to split it, you got to split it. Rift to go is worth holding.
That's right. Now they're going to start making their way.
All right.
Oh, you hear him call out. They see people.
Going on top basement. 150. South.
Good comms right
Same
here.
guys.
He said same guys.
Same guys. Okay, so they've fought.
They've been having this problem here. So it's probably, I think, Turkey and Outlet we saw by here playing this outer zone.
They're directly south on the road.
Both or
They're
you?
falling back. They're leaving. I hit them twice. Yeah. One's southwest. 210 hitting the tree. Okay.
The big tree?
Yeah.
In front of me?
No,
The green tree.
Yeah, kind of on top of the road.
I don't know how I feel about this. He's separated from his teammate.
Yeah, he's close. That tree.
If he gets
Yeah.
too
They're gonna be on me, dude.
aggressive.
I'm far.
Oh, he's far.
They dipped. One knock.
Look at that. Finds
Nice.
one. Where's the other?
Clean shots.
All right, that's a free elimination.
Okay. Where's his teammate?
I have no clue. Was the elite agent?
Over, look at this. Your old teammate, KP and Harrians.
So far, so good. Looks like he's got the pressure on his pocket here. He tried to go with a quick replacement there, but wasn't fast enough. Is that the one and only Tomato Man in there?
I believe that might be Beat Boss.
Is it?
Hard to tell. It's someone. Oh no, KP's
Oh
gone
no,
down.
KP gets caught by surprise there.
It's a gingerbread. I lied.
Gingerbread, it's even
Oh,
scarier.
crappies.
Crappies.
I mean, at this point, yeah, you just gotta stop.
Gots to. KP was already eliminated as well. I wouldn't have came down, but maybe he's just trying to, lose sight right here. Not a bad play at all.
Now they're gonna let him look at this. Not Vivid, granted to your Jake, and Tilted Towers, which makes me believe either Nick Burks is here, or maybe they've eliminated him.
Yeah. So Heavy Sniper, great in the hands of someone like Not Vivid. It's got a clean shot. It's got a great mentality when it comes down to engagements.
Also a jump pad down here. Right here.
Bro,
They
I'm
just
gonna pick up
ripped
this
it.
Are there people west?
They just rifted. Yeah, the people west on the hill just jump at it. Watch yourself.
You can
No,
see
no,
the
they don't.
composure. He doesn't even take pop shots
There's a
that
guy
might
that
seem
landed
impossible to
at the
hit.
basketball,
He just
though.
kind
You can
of, keeps
just gotta
calm.
kill this
Doesn't
guy
want to give up
wherever
his
he's at.
location, right?
You can find him.
This is composure of a winner.
Yeah, I'm flushing him out.
You still have
Is he
about
down
a
there? Can you
minute
see him
before
yet?
the storm
Yeah, I hit him
starts
for 100.
moving.
He's on the left.
Nice.
For 100 shield.
All right, let's try to push
Fall
that.
damage.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I'm gonna stay up top.
Fall
Inside.
damage. Yikes.
Be careful, I'm not
Player
down
is
there with you.
below basketball court.
So shot right there. That's a hit.
Got
And
one.
one bullet. Slay goes down.
There's another person underneath. I'm gonna just thirst this guy for you.
And there he
On
comes
you.
out.
Oh, nice shield take right
Is that
there.
Suyeta?
Yeah, it's Suyeta for sure. Rocking the one and only skin.
There it is.
Well played. Nice little pickup there.
Oh, look, and they have
bandages,
half
there's
shields.
Super
They have
clean.
minis, upgrades.
Carry full
I've
pot.
already got two.
And look, they've wasted no builds. That is the perfect fight, right? You get all this.
That's not your
They didn't
AR,
really
is it?
waste anything. Upgrades their entire loadouts. This is,
Should I try my
end game step right
sniper?
here.
I mean,
That's right. And
looks
now they have
pretty
to
good
start
looking
moving, right? Because it's only 30 seconds.
Not a
Storm's starting to come in.
A lot of players up, so every rotation right now is going to be dangerous. Definitely dependent on how many
not that bad, but
guys are
they're
alive,
jump
right?
pads
And then
every day.
where the zone is. So this is a super southern zone, which means that the northern half, their half, is risky to be rotating through.
Look at this replay coming in from Courage.
Wow, Top Gun Smurf eats an RPG there. Matthew Hafey goes down to our shot.
Duos.
He just came in on a fight. And look how low they are. They're like actually off the bottom, like one of the lowest places you can be in the map.
Look at that. But now over to phase replays. Yellow is down, so he's by himself. He does have 2 eliminations.
Round of applause for the material count, though. He must have just racked up a lot.
I guess if Yellow did go down, he does also take his loot. 993, basically 4. Whew. Gotta feel pretty good.
And rocking double heels here.
Everybody else's shotgun works in this
Oh,
game.
That
dude.
apple.
Eating apples out in the open to me, this gets me so nervous.
Hey, look, an apple a day keeps Ninja away, okay? Never forget.
There you go. All right, nice little rotation here. He's going to cut straight across. Doesn't seem like he's really thinking about positioning too much. He's just kind of just going with the flow right now from what I can tell. Because if he was playing a little more cautiously, he'd be Storm riding a little closer.
There's a player there on the left. I don't think he saw him. Right there.
Here's shot, though. There was a shot there, so there's someone focusing their attention this way.
Yeah, bro. You should. Oh, you can get
Look at that guy's going for a heal right here. Take advantage. He's underneath. He didn't realize.
Laying down shots.
It is. One more bullet.
Yes.
Then look at
Nicely
that.
done. Daily Esports, or Daily Sports goes down right there.
By himself, so that's nice little pickup. Free elimination.
Sure that was him that I missed my snipe on.
Well, look, Alexia Ray and FaZe Cloak. I mean, Cloak's got a little bolt action in his hand, so I'm excited.
And someone asked me once, like, who are the, who you don't want to see with one of these weapons, and I was like, yeah, top 3, this guy's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Face Cloak is scary with this. I've been on the other side, I felt that.
Pushing right now because this is emo.
Ooh, I just and on Ghost EMO of all people. Told you.
You don't want to be there. His leads are so good.
Just
not blowing
showing
smoke
off.
when I tell you guys. Seriously though, it's happened like day in and day out today. I've like kind of posted someone up on a particular kind of trait that they're known for. And you just see it. FaZe Replay's playing a great defense here. Wow, against someone like King Richard while being sniped at by Cloak off in the distance here.
No, you're fine.
Being shot from 17 different directions. Suspense.
Sometimes people ask, what do you do when you're getting pinched like this? Sometimes you just can't do much.
I'm trying to stop
And
myself
you
from
make the best of it. You take some people down with you, and we saw that there. So kudos to Replays. He was
we don't
solo
need
getting
to
pushed by
full force.
two teams.
Yeah, we could.
Tough spot to be in, my friend.
I mean, Cloak kind of helped out though. That was a crazy snipe.
Yeah. Look at this. Parallax and Raise fire. 36 players left in the lobby here in game number 4.
They're going to be close to Symphony. definitely playing this bottom half here.
Okay,
Look, you see all that? Those structures? They're just confirming. So now they're going to fall back. He's got the scoped AR in the hands of someone like Parallax.
Okay, so what we just saw in the feed there was Fuya knocked Hysteria.
Right there, look.
Tenarius eliminates Hysteria right there. So is that the battle that's going on? That's the question here. This is what people are thinking when they're seeing these kill feeds. Now Vivid gets a knock. It's probably not these dudes here. These guys are still building, so.
Looking at that, just stinging at range there.
Yeah, for every shot, it's like a mini or, you know, big shield.
45, 45.
Oh, big crits right there.
I can't even see them from here. They're all just dots.
Oh, I can't even see him from here. It's going down. What do you have to capitalize on this?
They have to rotate in too.
There it is. They know they have to rotate in, so they have that going for them, which is great.
Look at this. Now they can just gatekeep this location, continue to apply pressure.
I like what he's doing there. That was actually a really great knock, you know, taking out the ramp.
One of them took fall damage. I took a slurp. They just ripped
Here's the
it.
thing, though. They cracked back.
Shooting pixels here, by the way. So
Ooh,
good.
And he hits him there.
These are hard shots. These are hard shots to hit.
188 meters out, and Parallax says, not today, friend. Not today.
I don't think he can. He's outside his
No
zone.
way he's diving back to save him. I really don't think it's possible. I think Turkey's on his own right now.
Love me some juicy scoped AR stuff.
Yeah, they're going to make a rotation into the circle, which is literally right here.
If he goes for the res, he's a nut.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I just didn't want to say it. If he goes for the res, it's probably not the greatest idea. Hey, Fuya in the kill feed there. Picks up Courage, JD.
What?
Oh,
that's got to
what
be
a
awesome.
52 meter. He went for it.
How did he see that? That was a pixel.
Dude.
Look, Parallax, okay? Turn down the eagle
Yeah, see,
eye.
now Parallax is making different calls. Do we have a launch pad? Now this is an unforgivable revive right here. That was personal. You took his pick right here, you know?
No way.
No way. Look, he's upset.
I can't believe he got that res off, dude.
That was personal. It's a personal revive.
Look, here's the thing, though. We talked about it being very sketch going in for that revive, but he made it work.
Hey, we talked about teammates of the year. That was one.
That's the one. New teammate of the year.
Another teammate of the year right there.
Okay, here we go. My butt is hurting.
Dude, they're lower now. Let's push
Butt hurt, guys. You heard it.
His butt hurts after that revive. All right. Over to Alexia Ray and
FaZe Cloak making the rotation.
Like right now, we could just get on the side of the mountain and snake, but I don't really think that's worth it. I think we have to go for some sort of aggro play here.
If they had any loot. Oh, there's stink bombs here. I'm gonna
Yeah,
grab this really fast.
these guys are deep in the gas over here, though. I think these guys are gonna be hiding in this broken down house.
Okay, that's fine. I got stink bombs.
Yeah, they are.
They are. Wait, hang on. Wait for me to come to you.
Got one push on it.
not Samurai Sugeta.
Man,
He swapped back to the armor.
And the stink bombs are great here.
Tagged him once in the armor.
I can't even see him. What are you shooting at, Cloak?
Trying to keep the pressure going.
That's right. He's got him pinned down.
Look at that double drum gun.
No way.
You are not surviving that.
Sony trusts here. Making a big push. This is a commitment push. I think he may have seen or spotted some weakness here because he is not stopping, regardless of who's third-partying him right now. And it was Annihilise by herself.
No.
Yeah.
So is that
So he confirmed.
HD?
Yeah, he confirmed the elimination. Now it's him versus High Distortion here. He's got a double barrel. The scariest.
Now Sony just has to make
pretty
his way.
I'm pretty sure another team probably just dived in this. It's kind of what it looked like. It's going for the mats here now.
Now here's the thing, man. I don't think I'm sure he actually might know this is HD.
Oh, he knows. He knows, but I think the reason he backed off was that extra squad kind of, skirted on in here, and that was why he decided to, let me go ahead and heal. Maybe see what I can pick up.
Okay. On me. That's fine.
Good decision making. So Parallax now rotating into the zone here. They're actually facing resistance, and they're not completely safe. So opting in not to even fully break the tree, using it instead to cover his the enemy line of sight. This is the way you want to play this. Just, little things like this will make the difference in your rotations, especially when you're backing out of a build battle. So now you have FaZe Cloak here catching eyes on a big fight going on here. He's definitely looking to go ahead and ping off some players. And there's a lot of shots coming in. He's got the back of the Alexia Ray. This is teamwork right here. These guys are going to have a rough time pushing in here. You can see Nate goes down, so Funk Bomb's left to fend for himself now. And from what I can tell in the kill feed, they're in charge of all the action right now.
I'm taking.
And there it is. So FaZe Thieves just gets an elimination on Funk Bomb. So Nate Hill's down, Funk's down now, Thieves is down there in the that little cut.
Oh, we should kill them before they get rezzed.
Well, no, we got the kills.
See, Alexia kind of didn't pick up on that the teammate went down. She was saying we should kill them before they get rezzed. But no, they're actually already gone. The revive would not be possible.
So right now, we're just going to go back to this house, and we're going to build up.
Yeah, see, so FaZe Close knows how to play to win. He says, we're going to back up to this house, we're going to build up. This is the actual proper play. The best play if you're playing for a winning position. You expend a lot of heavy mats when you are at the zone first. And especially when it's a moving zone, it's the time to do it.
That's right, Tokata here. Dude, I'm thankful we're moving away from the mountain because players tend to trip up a little bit against mountains.
We've seen how sketchy it can get when you're at a mountain ending.
You know that the Storm is the second best player of every game, and a Mountain's always the third best player of every game. So these are real stats. Don't look them up.
You trade some pretty heavy shots here. He's got some good ones off. He got traded back with one.
Trying to put down the shots.
And it's not just one threat here. He literally.
I'm not
sure if I've ever seen that.
He hit both players.
One shot.
One shot. Okay.
One shot. 2 eliminations, by the way.
Grenader Jake, Alexia Ray FaZe Cloak here, and they're still within the new circle.
By the team on top of
the way pellets work, I mean, each one does a specific damage. That's kind of crazy.
I didn't get sniped.
Just got both, and you saw, and you heard him freak out too. He's like, "Oh my gosh, I got 2!"
Yeah.
So the guys are gonna branch off. The guys are gonna branch off from mountain. Watch out! Watch out! He's trying to snipe you on the side of the mountain right now.
Another respectful thing to give to Cloak is his game sense is very great, but his communication skills are
on top of the mountain.
Arguably better, right? And that's what makes him one of the best in-game leaders out there.
Right. Now he's looking to get high ground.
We have high ground. We have high ground. We have ultimate high.
Look at that. You can hear him calling out. We have ultimate high ground right now.
Yeah, it's not something you really hear very often. That just shows that how confident he is that there's no one going to be able to even contest the height that they're at right now.
Wow. Finds and rips Energy Zate right out of the air.
That's perfect.
7 players.
Watch out from northwest. Watch out from northwest.
So look, Grenader Jake, not Vivid still alive. It's down to 5 players.
Jake just picked up Chap
I might jump
and Thieves. So that was 2. They already have 5.
You might want to split the bottom of their base.
So we know the other
They need one more. They need one more for big for the bonus off the eliminations. And Vivid's talking about we might jump pad this big base. Vivid is the type of player we'll play for the win.
That's right. So we know exactly who those 2 are. But here's the question: who's the final player and where are they right now?
It might make them panic though. It's a big base. They drop down to the side.
He's already used all the grenades.
You see, that's what we call a small win right there. They jump down to the side because of the grenade launcher. Remember he said we're ultimate high. You're not safe if someone takes you down.
That's right.
Grenade launcher makes them jump off their high ground so they don't feel like they can take that fall damage and risk the whole game.
FaZe Temple, the last one here.
Underneath Cloak right here.
So now here's what you got to do, right? You got to try and hope that you can find one player from either side, eliminate both, and make it a 1v1v1.
He's making the right moves right now.
Let's go, Tempo. Here we go.
He's looking to be in the middle of all this action.
The bouncer
gets his zone first. Kind of made a mistake. Bounced off a little bit wrong.
Look, he's trying to.
And there's a shot there.
He's aggressing. No way. He's going for the double bouncer. Here we go. He's gonna land
right above him.
Very nice.
Blocks that player's bounce play, by the way. So now he's got ultimate high ground. We're talking about this. And as a solo, this is where you want to be. Force these other teams into each other first, and then play off that third party from above.
Look, Alexia Ray's down. It's
4 players. That was a surprise shot right there. Vivid goes down.
Look, Cloak takes. Okay, so now it's a 1v1v1.
Couldn't quite get the full event right there.
There it is.
There it is, Viv. Oh, the double bounce.
This is anyone's game. FaZe Tempo has to try and secure these.
Oh, he's going to 1v1.
Cloak.
Tempo versus Cloak.
Oh, he's up top. He doesn't know.
He's got a launch pad. Don't count him out. Yeah, but Tempo's got 64.
Yeah. This is still anyone's game. It's coming down to the wire.
And the tables have turned.
You can hear him running around.
It's metal.
He still has the 6 remote explosives.
I think he's just like kind of choked up. There's a lot going on here. Nerves are high. This is where you see 4.
Come on. One more inventory. Come on.
You have 6.
Maybe he doesn't realize.
You had 6.
He's just so focused.
You have to realize. Throw him in there. Oh, he's gonna. That's a shot. Oh! Cloak nearly lands the one and done.
What? You're a freaking beast!
GG's to Tempo.
Are you serious?
What a savage.
You hear about Greg, sums it up for us. You're a freaking beast face, Tempo. Wow. That was crazy. I think the only thing I would have liked to see done differently is that 6 remote explosives. I think, honestly, he was just so focused.
I always get this thing, right? So it's like there's always so many ways you can play it. There is cons, okay? There's cons using C4 too. He could potentially break down his own structure. What if he doesn't get the elim off of it? What if he doesn't do any damage? So it's a risky play. From the outside in, it definitely looked like the best play, but hey, man, he made the play that he needed regardless. He had all those planks were under his control, made the edit. Maybe they're throwing 6 scenarios like flashy. But hey, man, that was way closer than I thought it would be, and he gets the victory. That's crazy, being by himself.
And I remember he was against 2 other duos that were fully stacked.
That timing, right, to just come in from the top and just fire down, just getting all those shots off.
He even made the great play by building on top of them and boxing someone out. They
Off
try to
the
bounce her, and he's
bouncers,
like, whoa,
Yeah,
no, I have
that
high
down.
ground. What are you doing?
Right.
Let's check out the final moments coming in from match number 4 and see how Tempo clutched up that
What he
game.
doesn't know is that build on the hill right now is our build. Oh no, that's not.
Oh, you see, he thought it was his.
Oh, I thought that was his, dude.
Just said it.
Thought it was his. That's close. And you always have to check every single wall. If it shows up red and you can't edit it, it's not your wall.
Yep.
Man, that was
a great game. That was actually a great game. I thought, the highlight, the double shotgun play right there. We saw one shotgun pellet spray take out 2 players.
Yeah,
it was pretty wild. We saw a lot of stuff, kind of unfold there.
I still can't. I feel like Tempo played that really masterfully, right? Like he did everything right.
Oh yeah.
You saw him wait. He for a long time
We're
we're like
watching everything.
Yeah, we're like, where's this other guy?
Like watching, and then bam, the storm starts
Literally,
moving.
the storm is moving on his back, and he's like, okay, look, I know you guys had high ground up there. I'm going to now take high ground.
Let me show you how it's done here. Bouncer, bat, build, bouncer, bat, build.
That was it. Let's check out the highlights coming in from match number 4 on the day. Man, oh man. Oh, Ginger Pop, Imps versus Ninja and Dr. Lupo.
No one to wait to, not wasting any extra shots on the down player. Here's C Mills. Breaks the panel. Oh, the enemy replaced that. It's pretty quick.
Go, man.
Good job.
KP and Herons.
Oh, yeah. And it looked crappy. Not like this. So many shots there. Almost get 9 HP. Almost makes the RPG clutch shot.
Still kill, start rocketing. Oh, yeah.
This is that really awesome triple play here.
So 1, 2.
Right there.
Got one.
And then the other player, I believe, ends up sliding off, right? Yeah, there goes the loot.
Did you get it?
And this is literally, we're literally in the middle saying, hey, Cloaks is dangerous with the sniper, and then this happens. Like, you literally called it.
I was saying, there's like 3 players, like literally, that I know for a fact that they have one. It's just crazy. It's sketchy.
Oh, do you remember this?
These shots are good.
From mid-air, Parallax finds him, and then he's like, there's no way. He won't go back and get the revive. And they revive him. Oh, that was the other perspective.
He just said, oh my gosh, you got both of us.
And look at that. That's when they find. This is when it became a 1v1v1.
Yep.
And then this is it. Tempo making the quick edits.
That's crazy.
Look at that.
Finds the right wall right there. And that's why jumping and shotgunning comes with a risk too, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Man, what do you think? I mean, if anything at all, what do you think would you wish you had seen done differently?
I don't know, man. I'm still like kind of shocked. A couple things, just that the way it went and the way it played out, I think was like kind of masterfully done.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess differently. If seeing Parallax kind of get that hit out the sky, they could have capitalized on that because they were watching that fight go on for a while, right?
Yeah.
So they kind of lost a lot of points just being passive and depending on the storm, giving that pressure. But I guess they underestimated how close they really were to like the time difference that the storm's really going to take before it transitions.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
And that's just from what we were able to see from here, right?
Yeah, right.
So many more.
That's true, man. So much action. What about you guys at home? What do you think? What has been your favorite moment? Hit us with the hashtag Summer Skirmish. Send us your favorite moments. Let's have a conversation. What do you think about the format? How crazy was that play turning into a 2v2v1 into a 1v1v1 into Tempo being the best ever? I mean, tell us. What do you think? We also have some community clips that you've submitted. Let's take a look at those.
We got phase cloak starting things off with non-PP, and someone actually just went down here. Curvy Lami's gonna come in. That's one shot.
It's an Oblivion.
One more. Don't let it hit it. Oh, nice job. Wish goes down. Oh, hits the teammate. One more. What? That is what I'm talking about. Just talking about how she wants to get that.
That was definitely an awesome.
That was a great clip right there. I was pretty happy about that moment. That was great.
Let's take a look at the match 4 standings. So these are the standings for the game that we just played. Sitting there at the top, Grenader Jake and Not Vivid. So they actually managed to drop an 8 bomb.
Eliminations, yep. Gets that extra bonus, putting them
right.
high spot. I think we're seeing a trend here. The teams that are dropping the biggest, the biggest elims, the biggest bombs, they're at first.
Yeah, man. And taking a look, Valkyrie and Tempo find themselves at victory. Also get 5 points for that. Coming in second, Alexia Ray, Face Cloak there, and then Nihilise and High Distortion, Turkey Lips, and Outlive. I mean, again, we're just seeing consistent play here. Even the 4 points from Thieves and Chaps. I mean, we'll have to see how that plays into overall standings later on. But man, I mean, you know what I just realized? It makes me really sad. It's the last game of the day, friend.
Oh my gosh. Approaching that endgame.
Endgame. Speaking of endgame, let's take a look at the overall standings.
My high ground now. Who's got it?
Looks so Not Vivid.
Not Vivid.
Jake.
That was a shocker to me. They crawled their way up to the top. And you know why? Ninja got taken out early. They weren't able to kind of make points that round. So being that, they kind of stood in a stalemate.
Yep, and look at that. Thieves, Liquid Chap, again, top 5. Symphony and Energy, Zake come out of nowhere. Yellow and Replays as well. We see Spaceline there as well. I mean, Turkey Lips being bumped down. I mean, it's still anyone's game. We've got 1 game left to play on the day. Oh, gosh. This is going to come down to the wire, man. In EU, if you didn't catch those games, we literally came down to tiebreakers.
We had multiple tiebreakers in the top, the top 5. It was like 26 to 26 and
25 to 25.
Yeah, we had some crazy just like neck and neck squad performers, like the duo team performances overall.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
For sure.
And I mean, this one, it's looking pretty close like that too, right? You saw just the numbers, how close they are.
It's very, very close. For guys at home, let's take a moment to talk about the tiebreakers. So basically, let's say 2 teams tie, right? We go to points. So let's say they both have, we'll say 10 points. Then we go to Victory Royales. Based on that, if they have the same amount of Victory Royales, then we go to eliminations. So let's say they have 10 points, 2 Victory Royales. They have the same eliminations. So they say 10 eliminations total. Then we go to coin flip, and that's when it gets crazy.
And we saw all that today.
Oh my gosh! I mean, yeah. If you guys seriously, if you didn't catch the games from EU earlier, do yourself a favor. Go watch those games. They were crazy. Seriously,
crazy.
Just an unbelievable game. I mean, and this is it, man. This is the final game of the day. Let's just, you know what, guys? Just kidding. We're gonna play like 20. We're gonna play as long as you guys want to play. Just keep playing games, okay?
Oh man,
this is the last game of the
summer. I wish we could. You know,
I wish we could.
It's been that that much of an intense series as far as the matches go. You know, just from day 1 carrying to day 2, things have really, the momentum's been there. It hasn't left, not at all.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cut to a short break. I know. Don't worry. We'll be back, okay? Won't be long. Stay beautiful. We'll see you in just a moment. ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for bearing with us and taking this short break. Still looking beautiful. Never forget. We are back, though. Zeke, that's Monster. How are you feeling, my friend? We've seen 9 games total today.
Feeling good. Yeah, you know, we got a little bit of a breather there to kind of calm down.
I just had to get up and just be like...
I got up. I walked back and forth. You know, just kind of took a little. You know what I mean? It's been such a weekend, a memorable experience, memorable weekend for me. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
It's been fun having you here, friend.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. For anyone that might just be joining us, you're probably curious about the format, so we'll take a moment to cover that. Every week we change up the formats, and for this, we're going with Big Bonus. We're going to play a total of 5 matches, this being the last game of the day. Eliminations are worth 1 point each. Victory Royale is worth 5 points, and if someone can drop 8 eliminations, they get 5 points, so basically 13 points.
And from the trend we've seen, the teams that have been able to snag up 8 full eliminations, those are the guys that are placing the highest, win or no win.
That's right. The Victory Royale bonus is a nice 5 points, but man, they're making this work with just eliminations alone. Also, for prizing, we're doing it per match, so at the end of every single match, we're giving out prizes. But don't forget, all the points that the players are accumulating are working to a total cumulative prizing.
Right.
So at the end of the 5 matches, the top 10 players will earn an additional bonus there. I mean, everyone's a winner at the end of the day, but top 10 are fighting for those prizes, so...
Yeah, I would, you know, extra bonus for top 10 for playing good.
Literally a few hours of Fortnite. Now I'm asking myself, should I be on the other end here? What is going on? You can be my duo partner.
Oh, what?
Listen, I've watched your content, okay? I've leveled up some.
I've watched yours, so you got to have a mutual. Yeah.
I am upset. I am hurt. It's been fun, guys.
You've been the best partner, you know, I could have hoped for. I love what you do up here. It's been great, and I'd be honored to, you know, carry you sometime.
Dang it! I thought he was gonna be nice to me. He was not.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to tweet hashtag Summer Skirmish and talk about how much a jerk Monster D-Face is. You know, what is this? What is this? This is what I've had to deal with. It's really he's had to deal with me. I mean, let's be honest. You guys see me every week. You know already. I mean, also community clips. You want to take a look?
I want to see everything that you guys have been sending. You guys have been pretty active lately, and yeah.
Let's take a look.
See some clips. Decent as well. So definitely trying to get their resources right here. But being this high, they're just looking for players like this.
Oh, they're fighting West.
Oh no! Don't stand up. Oh wow! Walked into it.
This is a crazy shot.
I mean, look, 221. Definitely awesome. I mean,
that was a shot, right?
I think my favorite part. He takes a shot, and like, if you're watching the shot, you're like, okay, he moved. There's no way. But then the player, like, while still scoped in, he literally 180s.
He just
comes back and hops into the bullet. He's like, wait, there's something coming. I must catch it, and then goes down.
He just walks right back into the bullet and just gets rocked. And it was a body shot, so you already know he had damage on him from a normal bolt action. So who would have thunk it?
Super, super fun. Do you have any favorite moments coming in that maybe people tuning in maybe haven't heard about?
Yeah, today specifically, we had a pretty crazy moment. Someone submitted. So the dude had the heavy sniper. He was chilling on the mountain. He's scoping out this one player, and then just kind of leads the shot. And I call him like, dude, it looks like this guy's feeling it. And I swear I just got in sync with the player, and I felt the shot, and I called it. He just bodies himself. One of my favorite moments is kind of having like an outer body experience with the gamer right there. It felt really good.
That's true. He did call, ladies and gentlemen. That was in the EU. Now, Monster, I have a question for you. Okay?
What do you got?
This is going to be a question for you guys at home, too. So bear with me.
Sounds like a hard one.
Monster, if you were to farm everything on the map, I mean everything.
Every piece of the map.
Every piece of the map. How many?
I actually know the number to this.
No, you don't. Shut up. Do you actually?
Yeah.
Wait.
Is it
Okay, wait, what is it? Wait, okay, here's what we're going to do. Because you may actually know the number, but I will confirm this
Who doesn't know this number? If you play... Is it serious? This is an easy question.
What? How much is it?
456,000.
156,000?
456,000.
456. You're confident. So keep in mind.
It's a math equation behind this.
There's a math equation behind. Okay, pretend he doesn't. Pretend he doesn't know. Tweet us with the hashtag Summer Skirmish and tell us what you think the number might be. It's not 456,000.
All right, trust who you want.
You know what? You probably covered it in a video of yours, and that's probably why I didn't watch. I don't know because I should have watched
that one.
Third joke of the day, baby. We're having fun here at Summer Skirmish. We hope you guys at home are having fun.
Guys, we are in the last game of the series, of the set, of the weekend. It's been crazy. Week 7 has been a blast so far. We are kicking things off with Valkyrie here.
That's right. Laser Chomp looking to acquire targets.
And stickies. And stickies.
And now
Oh,
here we
this
go.
is what you want to land on. Gets yourself pump, clingers.
Clingers too? Okay.
It's a
Someone's
great,
on
it's a
me.
great opener.
Really?
I have 2
Think.
pumps.
Okay, so there's a player here in the building.
You can get a kill, it's big.
Yeah.
Is someone on you, really?
Yeah, they left. Should I
Okay.
chase or no?
No.
Damn it.
Let-
I don't think he has
after
a
you-
gun.
Look at that. Oh, over to Nick Merckx and Cypher PK. Mr. Tilted Towers himself.
We've seen a lot of action here today.
They are.
I'm actually curious. You want to listen into this?
Yeah.
Up here. Doolies. Where are you at, Nick? Are you on top of me?
Yeah, I'm pushing this guy. Right here on the stairs. Right here on the stairs.
Yeah.
See those call outs. He knows
Ready?
exactly where he's
I'm
at.
pushing him.
Is he on top of you or
No,
below
he's
you?
down low, down low.
Yeah, he's on me. He's on me now.
Oh my gosh, the flankerino.
Oh man, CDN is just.
You got me?
Look, it's been a fight
They've
all
been going
day.
back, but like, look, Requiem got Cypher this time. They've been trading back and forth. It's like, when is someone gonna just back up and give someone the place they just don't want?
I mean, you know what? You gotta
Those are
say.
my walls,
I
he's
mean,
on there.
CDN's like, hey, look.
Sometimes
Mr.
you just gotta
Tilted.
say, hey, you want to make it to end game? Yeah, sure, let's go here. It's like, no, you want to risk it? Sure, let's do that. This is such a risky maneuver. It's crazy.
Over to Grenader Jake, and not Vivid.
I just love every time we jump into this team here, they're somewhere else. So this time around, looks like we got a little junction.
What's interesting is a lot of
It's a battle.
yeah. So there's actually been teams here. Like teams have landed junction. It's usually 2 sets of duos. So maybe this is them trying to find
Probably
another
should if we
one.
can.
Space just picked up Cruiser, Reverse picking up a player there as well. Suyeta catches Immortal HD. And this is all just kind of unfolding while we're in this kind of standoff here with Vivid. There's definitely a player here. They're very cautious. Vivid, one of the more tactical players in the community, definitely will take a battle if it's in his favor, and otherwise won't move. So right here, Patience plays off, waits it out. Here comes the grenades being thrown in by Vivid. Grenader Jake leading the brigade here. Going to go ahead and turn the corner right into them. Vivid
Got one.
Basically, do work.
taking that. Catches basically do work. That was good bait right here. He's going to bring this other player down.
Hit his shields
His
up.
teammate's just waiting for him. This guy's in a bad situation. It's, like, as bad as he wants to come
Going up
down, he
right.
just can't.
Jake
And
trying
now-
to follow up.
Thirsting.
Ooh.
Didn't hit it. It's in the corner. Got him.
Nice job.
Nice.
Okay, we gotta go try to claim that loot before haunted people get here, dude.
Oh, see, they already are. They're already
That's my
expecting
concern
other
right now,
players
is
from
they heard that
Haunted
long
to
fight
kind of
they're
be on their way. So you realize they got to get
I'm
out
gonna
of
go
here.
up the llama and scout for it.
Look at that. There's a llama. Okay, but it's like the structure.
There's actually structure.
Yeah, I know.
King Richard. We haven't seen. We didn't see much of King Richard last round. I feel like he kind of made an appearance at the end here. Good to see him still up in the early game with DMO.
I mean,
Let him
especially.
park.
I mean, and when he's partnered with DMO, I mean, we've seen a lot of Ghost DMO over the last few weeks, and man,
Yeah. It's like sometimes you get a partner and it's like your lifespan just increases, right? like you just know you're not gonna have a problem early on. Like you're gonna make it somewhere.
you know what's funny? We saw that yesterday. Tim the Tabman and Poach.
You just knew, right? It's like, all right, you know what? Let me pick the right partner. Bam, Poach. That extended him to 2 victories.
It was 2 victories back to back. Look at this beautiful man.
Yeah,
Courage,
of course,
JD.
credits to Tim. It takes teamwork, right? So, GG's. Oh, nice little take right there. A bit of a flashy jump floor ramp there. Catches Saint trying to be super sneaky.
So OP somewhere.
Don't really see how Saint thought he was going to get away with that one. He should have been moved for sure. It's pretty.
Maybe he didn't have mats.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't have mats. It's kind of an awkward position to be in.
They have a rift?
I have a rift to go.
Okay.
Let's get in the house. Get in the house.
Oh, so you see, he has a rift to go. Oh, wow! OPSCT just comes out of nowhere. The instant knock, that was a surprise factor.
He says, get in the house, go, go, go. And then OP is literally midair with a shotgun and downs him.
Behind door 1, OP arrives. That was nuts.
Wow.
Okay, these guys are rolling into right into another team. Ginger Pop opens fire, catches him. That's Suyeta right here. Oh, S2's Fire Dragon goes down with the instant elimination. Oh, minigun being cooked here.
I'm one shot. I'm healing.
He's got to back off
One bandage. Oh, you're healing, all right.
I'm playing slow.
Yeah, get to that loot right there.
All the bandages? Okay, okay. And no, that's what he meant. He's like, I'm healing. Hold on. I got to also move over there and get those.
Yeah.
Talk to me like crazy here, bro. Talk to me like crazy.
Choosing to go in with explodes here. I would drop the Magnum and take the suppress right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It's a blue as well.
25 HP now. Much better.
He's not really worried about loot.
You want
He's
this
just
double
worried
barrel?
about backing his teammate a little bit. Drops a double barrel for the squad mate.
Dude, gotta love that weapon.
Just land on a kid.
And you know, it's a play style, so for Amp, he says, you know what, I'll take that.
Mm-hmm. Over to Thieves and Chap. We've seen these guys consistently play well. Take down a player there.
Yeah,
nice pickup.
I have no idea, bro.
And they're within the circle now.
Unless I should shake. Nah, I'm gonna keep it.
I love how they're just like trying to debate, right? Like, should I keep this? Oh, you know, because it's all play style. You change something, it shakes up how you have to take battles, how you approach battles, and running a double barrel in specific is one of those weapons that definitely has a play style.
That's right. Especially considering, like, if you miss 2 shots, it's not like a pump or even like attack, right? Like,
it's really in its own bracket. And that's why I think the weapon has a place in Fortnite. Some weapons just have these unique characteristics that cater to, you know, styles, and I love it.
What the heck?
Ooh, wow, C-Mills just gets rocked by a heavy pump shot by Raze right here.
Look, these guys are also in tilted towers.
Double Skull Trooper here, misses a shot, builds a little prematurely. That was his wall, he could have made the edit. There it is, comes right underneath. Loses all of his shield there. It's kind of this hesitation here.
Nice, dude, nice.
Teammate
There you
clutches
go.
up. Parallax. Can definitely count on Parallax to win a 1v1 though. It's pretty nice.
That's right. Valkyrie and Tempo. We saw Tempo win a game. That's right. So now they're applying pressure here, and they landed Snobby Shores, so they made their way north, and now they found themselves here.
Oh yeah, it's a little, you know, a little lucky for them to have a bit of circle on their side here.
Especially in Snobby Shores, but that's the edge of the map.
Yeah, it's not every day you get like a good zone for like a far landing like that.
Say no to Rage.
Watch out. This build.
Now they're trying to lock up his teammate.
Where was his teammate though? They had like a pinch going on there. He didn't peek once.
Maybe.
Oh, he was just hidden up under here, trying to buy, you know, maybe some time to heal and stuff like that.
There he goes.
Makes the move, just not fast enough.
Look at that, a bunch of upgrades, grenades.
Definitely want to hold that grenade launcher.
Okay.
Just a little bit of loot transportation there. Thank you very much.
Tempo's really good too, like with a grenade launcher, it's gonna help out. He's got to drop heals for Valkyrie though. Just kind of lit up there.
Good work.
Maybe he's got a med kit.
I thought, well, there was the med kit,
back
remember?
there?
Yeah.
I'm not scared. It's just like,
Nervous,
they were
yeah.
peeking for so long, but like I didn't know which one like was on.
Listen, Valkyrie, whatever happens, you believe in yourself because we believe in you, and so does everyone else.
That's right.
All right? You're the best. Never forget. Oh, okay.
And this is why you can't let your guard down. Imagine if we just took his hands off, like, you know, wipe the sweat or something.
If that was someone with a bolt action, he stopped moving for literally 1 second. That's all players need.
Okay, north.
Nice job right here.
Play it a little sorry. Watch out behind you.
How do you reset this fight here? There it is. Oh, Valkyrie actually reset the battle for him. C4 coming down. Oh, that was a miss on the C4. He actually lucked out just a tad bit here. He's got to move up, get underneath that C4 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, he re-edited that wall a little too quickly.
So fast.
I'm fine.
When you rebuild a wall, man, it starts from 0 HP again, and it was immediately blown down.
I'm gonna drop bandages for you. It's gonna be on this ramp, okay? I dropped 5. You can open up.
Paid battle. Trading materials. That's a real MVP right there.
Yeah, I could snipe the guy on that.
And actually, these are some great explodes. That one landed inside. It's going to blow a lot of the structure. Unfortunately, he's going to take his down with him. Causing a little bit of a reset here. I think he's waiting for Valkyrie to heal up a bit, and then he's going to make the dash out.
Yeah, I think, especially if she has health, right, he can play a little more. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Gotta move.
Yeah. It's not the greatest explode right there.
I want to arc it a little bit. There you go. That's the spot right there. And now, okay, well, where are these players, though?
You know, honestly, they might have gotten out of there. It's kind of interesting. You would have thought by now they would have kind of, you know, dive down, but it could have just been a team that's like, you know what, this is kind of risky. These guys got, you know, all kinds of explosions. Let's back out.
Nihilise.
Ichi and Nihilise not sitting pretty right here. Nihilise is very lit up at the moment. They have pressure of players with a burst rifle, kind of, you know, putting them down here.
Yeah,
now we do have, he's got half heals there, but
also limited mats, right? So this,
lit the band.
You know, he drops 1 for her. That's really all he can afford, right? He's got to heal himself too. HD's got to hit this shot. You can bank on him hitting this. I think he's gonna do it. Oh no, he's trying to try and get the visuals on this player here.
Huge
There
hit.
you go. There you go.
Now the question is, do they have heals? They do not. Oh, wait,
Giving up the HD special right there.
Man, Kirby Llama.
Oh wait, no, it's
You
not.
hear him calling out? Oh, okay, never mind.
30, he's way me.
Definitely someone nearby.
For 30 again? Where's he at? Where's he at? Jesus. I'll help you shoot him. Where's he at?
Jesus!
He's south.
That's actually how I say it.
Okay.
Good call outs right here.
That's so funny.
The question is this tempo?
Oh,
what a shot. It is Valkyrie in tempo.
Oh!
You could just tell just off the where the zone is. You only had one place to go, and that was up. Let's do a big hit. A running shot, mind you.
But where's Tempo?
Oh, yeah,
Is that him down there? Was that 2 players?
I saw someone down there, but they were already kind of like moving in a passive way. Could have been because of the pressure these guys were giving.
Towards the hotel in the corner.
They're fighting.
Over to Ninja and Dr. Lupo. We saw them pick up match number 2 of the day.
Nice job. Picks off Covert right there.
I have another rift. I have another porter rift.
Oh, finds another Porter Rift, so now that brings them back to 2. We saw what happened last time they had 2. They secure the victory.
Golden RPG here, dude.
Wow, and a RPG.
I got 9
A
flingers,
thermal
what do you think?
AR as well, if they so desire. Man, they're
So-
stacked.
So, like,
Okay.
he kind of opts in to
There's
go
two people
RPG,
here.
no shotgun. And that's how
Okay.
much he values the RPG in this situation.
I guess he doesn't really need a shotgun until a little later on when we'll get close quarters. So maybe he's like, I'm banking on using these 5 rockets
Okay, I got
and
drilled.
hoping not to find a close quarter combat, right?
I mean, rockets are so strong. He's got to
Right.
reload that now.
Bro, drop down. You got healed,
Break
right?
through the wall. Oh no, Lupo's down.
No.
I'm leaving.
I'm gonna be done.
Yep.
Kind of had to sacrifice right there.
Who was that?
See, now he's in an awkward situation, you know, no shotgun,
Right.
and you know, and now being a solo out there.
Get enough health and snipe.
Courage is in the storm right now.
Ah, don't worry, he's got like a million bandages.
24 bandages.
Plenty of band-aids.
Ticking for 2. I mean, he's got to pop one here soon.
right now.
Okay.
Oh man, HD lost to the storm. Sir D taken out to the storm. It looks like Annihilus went down. A lot of players just got eliminated. Looks like they did not time the rotations properly. We saw some people in some tough situations. Unfortunately, couldn't bounce back.
In the storm?
Like, this is a tough situation right here. 60 mats. Camille's knocked his storm. Funk Bob just got a knock right there. That's actually Camille's right there, probably. Just knocked his storm right in front of him.
Got him.
Yep,
I got
there it is. Does that give him the actual
got a heal
elimination?
right here.
That does give him the elimination.
Yeah, because he was knocked to the
He's
storm.
knocked,
Yep.
right.
He needs to heal, though, Courage. You've got basically no HP right now. Over
We
to
just
Zayt.
saw these guys in the kill feed, so Symphony now having to
Oh.
clutch up for a squad mate.
Wait, till Courage is coming out of the storm here.
If they gave up,
Yeah,
he's
he's
coming in
watching
behind
us. Yeah,
them.
he's watching us in the distance. Mind you, Symphony has no builds, so this could be Courage's come up. Wow, what a
Try to
turnaround!
go for a finish.
Literally jumping through the
Said,
window.
no, you're not gonna shoot me in the back. That.
Wow.
I think you,
Someone's
yeah,
moving
you
in 10.
take this point right here. That's the bait. Baits him in.
No.
Can you? No. Safely.
Look, so now he's trying to use Nate Hill as a bait.
Oh
there.
wow, there's a campfire in there.
Take
Get on that.
I'm dead.
Nate Hill's down.
Take that 1v1. You need points. Zone's coming.
Running everywhere right now.
Oh man, it's about to be a long-range sniper looking at here. Can he hit it? DMO looking to line up this shot. Man, these guys are moving a lot here. It'd be risky for him to take it and kind of give up, you know, and spook those guys. Now he sees who I would believe is Symphony. No, actually Funk Bomb. Funk Bomb got the elimination on Symphony, so that's Funk Bomb right there. Probably exiting the storm. If I had to guess who it was.
So close there.
See that bullet fall off. Kind of only doing 20 damage there. And although they have to move, they have such a strong position here, they can potentially get some quick picks with all the players to the left and right.
Oh, he stopped. Oh, wow. He impulsed
Someone,
there.
I was going to say, someone did something there. Okay, so it was actually an impulse. Yeah, to just propel himself forwards.
Look, now he's got a little bit of distance to cover, but they're close.
Yeah, but for a team of 2 to come from above like this.
Especially the likes of King Richard and Ghost DMO,
yeah,
right?
It's kind of scary.
They're closing in on this player.
That's a body shot right there. He's got no shield. It's another one.
Impulses
Tempo tries to get in on us on the side and
I
just
got kids
eats
to my
it.
left right now too.
That was 2 eliminations right there. I think they just picked up.
Yeah, we need to build.
Oh, wow. Look, they're immediately trying to get lasered from long range.
Let's do a big loss to Storm right there.
Okay, they were taking damage, but it's okay. They'll be fine.
This guy's building a lot right now.
Top 20. Here we go, Monster.
Yeah, it's just a base right there.
And look, they still have a ways to go.
He's got 6 C4 again.
Oh,
nice
turkey
job.
lips.
Knocking turkey here. Definitely want to capitalize on this.
Oh,
no! That was 2 of the cleanest sniper shots you've probably seen today. Lining up the headshot and then catching the lead on Outlet right there, who's, you know, trying to be a good teammate, going for the revive. So a lot of loot up there.
Over to Ninja, just outside the circle here.
Right, I mean, he's peeking with a snipe out. I'm not trying to peek that.
Dang.
Yeah.
So you got Lupo Ninja's ear here, kind of giving him a little bit of advice for the situation he's in.
So many trees there.
There's so many trees.
You know, honestly, if I'm Ninja, I don't waste time right here or ammunition on this. This is not the best play.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want visuals on the field, but honestly, you also have to rotate, right? So it doesn't matter how much of this field you can see right now. It's kind of not going to help that much.
Oh, there you go.
One more time, baby.
And we talked about people having the same player tendencies.
Close. Good try.
Close.
Ninja knows he's going to peek again. And you saw a little edit there. Someone's coming down the backhand side of that base.
Ninja trying to build out, trying to get more of advantage.
His backside is completely open, mind you.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't.
There is. There's 17 players left. Gotta have respect to the rest of the server.
Now he does have that tree to his left, but behind him, you hear the sound crack.
There it is. The higher he peaks, the more he exposes himself. All right, so now his backside's good here. He can definitely catch a pick here. That's
there
one.
It is.
Face cloak down. Alexia is his face close teammate.
Yeah, somebody else.
If he can just get one of these out this duo, he can push both of these players without a problem.
Remember, he's got the
He's
rocket.
challenging. This is a good place to challenge.
Was close. There's
That's
one.
Nader Jake goes down.
Vivid's over there too.
And yeah, see, so he says Vivid's over there. You know who the teammate is. You gotta have a lot of respect for Vivid. So here's where I would rift out.
I agree.
I would rift, and that's exactly what Ninja does. Good game, just good game mechanics right here, right? All around knows what he's doing. You don't really want to be on Not Vivid. Not Vivid's a fantastic player. Take him in a 1v1, risky.
And look, someone else took down Grenader Jake, so that means Ninja now has an additional point.
That's right.
Kitty Plays goes down.
There's a teammate. Not Vivid goes down.
Wait, who was that Ninja that just landed on Vivid?
I don't know, but this guy just got knocked here. No. Not Vivid was taken out by right here. Bizzle just kind of got that one.
Oh no. Look, it's Ghosty Mo and King Richard. They're the ones trying to push this.
They have so much HP here, too. Approaching top 10 now. And the zone pushing halfway out
Oh my
side here.
I got high ground.
This is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't.
This is the final game we want, the game we're looking for. 9
I love
players.
these endings. Open field.
Look at Richards. I mean, look at the ammo count. The map's not super great, but he's got the bouncers, and he's got ammo for days right now.
Just want to take a second to appreciate the water here. You know, this whole scenery is just gorgeous.
Oh yeah, man.
But look at that.
This is the view. You know, you get the view, get
Such
the action.
view.
Here we go.
Are they shooting this
Bouncer play.
So Richard's getting shot down now. Oh no, there's no way that's going down though with all that metal. That's just pretty close.
It was very close. There's a player there. There's 2.
A bit deceiving there. Oh, what a snipe on Matthew. That's a team right there. He doesn't own the wall. He's going to go ahead and break it here. It's time to push. Got to capitalize here. I would pickaxe straight down here.
Demo trying to join in on
Oh, that's one double barrel shot going off there. He's trying to bully his way through the wall here. This player is on the run. Does he have a shotgun to pull out here? Ooh, nice job.
Man, they should have placed a trap. Wait, hold on. So they're here too.
That was, no, that's the other perspective. His teammate, so that was AZH DMO take out there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, right. A little bit of a time sink right there.
Yeah, that's what I meant is the other player. My bad.
Wow, Harold just got eliminated as well.
I gotta go for this loot underneath us.
So he got Kitty Plays up. 5 players left. So look, Ghost Bizzle, Kitty Plays, and we just left the other duo. So there's 1 player remaining.
It's Alexia. She came out late too off a phase cloak, right?
That's right.
She's got zone, I think. Actually. Yeah, I don't know.
It's Ninja.
Oh, it's actually Ninja still alive. Right, Ninja made the rip play. He looks like he's just been keeping it low key.
Oh my gosh, he's literally slipped it under the radar.
And
he's
he
got Ghost DMO.
Yup.
Wait, so is this a 1v2 or 2v1?
2v1. Richard gets taken
down
out to
there,
Storm
that's it.
here.
It's coming down to the wire.
Last game, last encounters.
So we know the team is there. I don't think they know where Ninja is.
They don't, not yet. They both have to move.
Okay. Now here,
He's
what's the
waiting
play?
for the bait is the get out of jail free card, the bolt action on the first player to overpeak. Ninja knows it. All right, so now this is good. This is good. Ninja knows exactly where the second player is. He just has to make it a 1v1.
Oh my gosh, Klinger's coming out.
He just has to make it a 1v1. Separate these players here. C4 is overcommitted. This is the perfect time to slide on up, get underneath this build here. 10 seconds, you play the Storm with them. Ninja knows this.
Half shield if he wants it. Ammo, a double barrel. There it is. Immediately making that upgrade.
This is exactly what you want. He changed his loadout for the situation.
If they jump down in front of him, he could literally double barrel both of them. One right there. Oh, to the Storm!
Storm is doing so much damage here.
Ninja, get out!
Oh, he's trying to get the point where he goes. Wasn't close enough. Nice try.
That's right, man.
Oh, man. And look, Ghost Bizzle has already launch padded and was ready to make the rotation.
That was insane.
That was a really close game 5.
Very intense.
Yeah. I can't believe that play where he rifted, we called it out, and then it's just, we forgot about it, right? Everyone's like, oh, wait, there's another player here. Oh, it's Ninja. And then, unfortunately, couldn't close it out, but that was close.
You know, sick enough, he actually takes out DMO, and then Richard trying to rotate from the Storm, just taking out with the Storm. He's in a 2v1. They know kind of where he is. And then, you know, when they shot it, it kind of revealed him all the way.
Man, let's take a look at the highlight coming in from that last game there. Man, what a fun
the day.
5.
I'm dropping in. Let's go.
Nice job.
Woo! Turkey lips.
Oh, man, we got some revenge here.
He's dead.
Nice.
Oh, that was CDN's partner Requiem there.
Right. We actually saw that one as well.
RPGing.
Space lining Creo.
These guys put up a really good performance overall today. Look at that edit right there.
Got him.
Dang.
You gotta love Crafty consistently runs the gingerbread and the T-Rex backpack.
No, his captain, I was surprised. You know, it looks like someone else. That was a crazy play, by the way, by High the Swordship.
Yeah. Dude, HD, I mean, he doesn't crack under pressure, man.
And that's why you don't split up from your teammate. As they had those guys on the ropes, you chase them a little too far.
That's right.
Crazy how Courage kind of turns this whole thing around too, right?
Yeah.
It's 2 eliminations while in the Storm.
You hate to see it.
So Fung Bomb's probably going to pick up Symphony. Clean shots.
That was taking down Cloak, man. That was a fun game number 5. What do you think? What's been your favorite moment of the day?
Oh, man.
Now, this is just for NA. Keep in mind.
All right, so my NA favorite moment, let's see. We had a couple of, situations unfold. I think my favorite moment was the back and forth between Spaceline and Creo in the divot where you saw 2 different perspectives. Spaceline's like, dude, we got 8. Let's go in. Creo's like, no, let's get more. And then there was like a tug of war, and then Spaceline just gave in real quick. Right? He's like, all right, go. They get one more, and Spaceline's like, all right, let's go in. And he's like, no. There's you know what I mean? So that tug of war, I love the dynamic of team play, and I'm sure all of you guys can relate. You had that one teammate that's like, dude, hungry, and then you're like, the smart guys kind of like, no, dude, I don't know, man, let's chill.
Yeah.
So play styles. That's what Fortnite's all about.
We saw they actually went in on that game, and Creo ends up like going down, but Spaceline ends up dropping more and more eliminations that game. So that was a fun one for sure. I mean,
that was probably honestly my favorite moment. I could really look back at that and say, dude, that was like the awesome, human dynamic, just kind of playing, and different people are so different, right? So
yeah, and I also appreciate that Spaceline was just like laughing and smiling. He was like,
it's like he's like, all right, whatever, dude. 'Cause, he was already kind of happy. He knows they're leading this round without a doubt in some way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm. For sure. What about you guys at home? What's been your favorite moment? Don't forget to use that hashtag Summer Skirmish. Talk about the day. How'd you enjoy the format? You want to see it again? What would you like to see done differently? And obviously, we want to hear from you. What do you guys think about this guy? I mean, Monster, you've killed it all day.
This is it. That was it. It's over. I did everything I could do here, guys. Listen to the community. I try and give you guys the best show possible. Breaking down fights, giving you guys play-by-plays, letting you listen to everything. Hope I kept up with the kill feed for everyone. that was quite the performance. I kind of went 100%. I'm happy with what I was able to accomplish.
Dude, you're amazing. What doesn't matter what anyone says. You're amazing. Chat, if you think that he did amazing, let's get some poggers. If you sub to D, let's get some D love in there.
Yeah,
I mean, this guy's
crazy.
been awesome.
I don't want it to end, but yeah, man, it's been crazy. This has definitely been such an experience for me to be up on the the forefront for everyone. So.
Yeah, for sure. We obviously appreciate you being here. We also have a Space Lion and Creole package to take a look at.
That is what I want to see.
Let's check it out, man.
One solo. Got one.
Nice.
Taking on Crafties.
Space Lion DMU said, my favorite moment's you casting.
Wait.
Like, what is that? Here you go. Whole dedicated package.
She's white. I'm going up. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, look at this teamwork. This is a slate fest going on here, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's just awesome, right? Like, just seeing players like this. Like, Space Lion's been a long time member of the community. He's just like one of those really positive players. It's just like unbelievable.
You know what's the craziest part though?
What?
Being that they play center map, like all their engagements are with different people. Like just everyone they've kind of encountered on their journey throughout this, this series. You just saw there was just it wasn't even the same people. It was just different people that were involved in the skirmish. So they went through a roster of players and consistently outperformed a lot of dudes. So it's well played.
Well played indeed. Now we have match 5 standings.
So quick.
Let's take a look at those together. So King Richard and Ghost DMO take the first place spot. That means that for sure they dropped 8 eliminations.
That's insane.
Man, oh man. Kitty Plays and Ghost Bizzle there. Grenader Jake
Victory.
Not Vivid. Turkey Lips TV and TV Outlive.
I swear I've seen them like have at least 3 to 5 every round. It's
Turkey Lips
been,
and Outlive?
Yeah, it's just been crazy seeing how many people were able to get in here and really put their foot down every single round.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I just love seeing the variety. Every week it feels like we see different people. There's some people that obviously come back.
And they come back, but 1 week stronger than the other, and then when you get on a hot streak, it feels even better.
Yeah.
So it's been I know it's a life-changing experience for a lot of people out there. Hope you guys are feeling it in the chat. It's pretty great.
That's right. We also have overall standings. Let's take a look. So they're at the top. Grenader Jake Not Vivid.
How did they get up there?
Listen, man, Vivid, he's winning games. And Ninja and Dr. Luba come in second place with 29 points. Symphony and Zayt with 26. Thieves and Chap in fourth with 25. And right behind them, Ghost Emo King Richard with 23. Keep in mind.
Insane. That's a double 23, so it's going to have to be some breakdowns there to see who gets the real slot. Oh, that is the final stance.
That's the final stance.
That's something happened here,
That's right. So keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, your top 10 there are going to receive additional prizing there for competing and being awesome. So it's been a super fun day, man. Super fun weekend watching all these games. NA versus EU, snipes, eliminations, victory royales.
It's been insane.
What do you think? Final thoughts before we wrap up here for the day?
Final thoughts, from an outside perspective looking in, not just because I was involved, I think I definitely saw one of my, all-time favorite performances, and that was with, Strike in the EU game. Then you dropped the 20 bomb with the 10 eliminations. That was probably one of my favorite games right there. And just overall, what I've been able to experience has been pretty awesome. So happy.
Definitely, man. That about does it for us, rather. And obviously, man, it's been super fun having Monster cast this week 7 with us. We hope you guys have enjoyed all the action. Don't forget to use that hashtag Summer Skirmish. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know you're enjoying the games. Here's the kicker, too. Don't forget, next week is PAX. We're going to be coming live from there. Got a lot of stuff to show from there, so we hope you guys have an unbelievable week. Thank you again for Monster. Please check out his channel. He's incredible. Thanks to you guys at home. Thank the bus driver, please.
A lot of things going on here, man. Get your things out there, guys.
We hope you guys have an awesome week, and we'll see you on the battle bus.
Bye, guys.
Let's get at it.
Knocked one. Oh, I got him. I got him up.
I got him. Oh, behind?
Let's go!
Landing on this guy. Got this.
Below, underneath the metal tower.
Trying to bring it down.
He's all the way at the bottom.
Let's go, Brad! How many kills you have? 6, that's 11, let's go! Give me that dog!
They just ripped it. 23. The bottom one's the one I want to shoot. Oh!
Are you kidding? You're
Yo, I got you.
Got one. I'm dropping in. Let's go.
Let's go, turd. I like to see, baby.
And I'm the bad one.